want to be in the sequel.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Sick man, welcome in. Bunny, appreciate you dropping in to say hello. Christian, welcome in. Aragon, welcome in as well. Joy, I meant Joy not. As soon as it crash, and hopefully we can guard of Joy. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. So I literally opened the game. We just skipped the gameplay, go straight to the yapping. So like speaking of that, it crossed my mind today. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy to like do a just yapping stream? I mean, a just chatting stream. Wouldn't that be crazy? I'm like, I don't even know how you would go about doing that, but like that might be kind of interesting. But what was I saying? Yeah. So I opened up the game, and lo and behold, we actually got ourselves a killer survey. Like, believe it or not, the killers finally received the survey. Finally. After like 3 rounds of surveys that didn't ask a single killer about their experience, we finally got one. And I just finished I just finished wrapping it up too. Like, I literally just finished it. I recorded myself like answering it, so I might put that for members or something like that. And I need to be able to, I need to see if I can finish editing this other video, because I was able to at least found out something with Switcher not getting the patch, next patch. Yeah, that's right. Just yapping stream, put some Subway Surfers to help the kiddies pay attention. Valid point. Either that or we stream something else, you know, that, you know. Now the question, I really got to see what game that would be that's a little bit more chill, so that there's more conversation to be had, I guess. Now I know Bunny mentioned it, I mentioned it, Zaz mentioned it, that a Stardew stream will go crazy. And it probably would. It probably would. Like, low key, that's my favorite game of all time. Like Bully is my other favorite number. Like, one of my favorite games of all time. Probably amongst other games as well, but like, yo, it goes crazy. Let me check on the Rift too. I don't think I've looked at it in a minute. Oh, okay, we got like this ugly ass like mask or whatever. It's gonna be a while till I get something I care about in this pass. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we gotta push through a lot of tiers before we get something good. So, well, except like the dredge skin. The dredge skin is good, but I don't use dredge, so like I don't even consider it even a thing. So, but however, I am excited for these bad boys, these recolors. Oh yeah. Stickman says Son of the Arrival could be a good game to stream because his parts of the game are Slender Man and his proxies don't show up and you just walk about to the next level. Man, that game is like ancient. Paragon says I would make the yapping stream be a great thing. New Silent Hill movie dropped last month. You could yap about that. I haven't even seen it though, bro. Like, Iron Lung was doing really well in the box office, so I really booked up some tickets for that. That I was like, I gotta watch. I was like, if it's doing this well and it's an indie film, like I gotta support, bro. We got to move past the slopified, you know, Hollywood we have nowadays, bro. Like we need good content again. Whatever happened to that? You know what I mean? So I can go on and on. I just wish I had more time. Wish I had more time. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, there's not enough hours in a day. I swear. Let's see. Thor, welcome in. Where's the Thor? I feel like Thor sounds cooler though, but regardless. Want to watch it so bad, it looks good. Sticks Man says a remaster for Slender for Arrival has better graphics. Chris says, let's talk about slop, create an echo chamber. You know how it works. True. He's right. That's the way to do it, bro. Oh, you want to be called Neth? Got it, bro. See, you can stop playing DBD. That could save time, bro. But then how do we get people in then? People only watch DBD. We're gonna be walking around with 5 viewers. Like, hello? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, bro? We're gonna get like 5 viewers. Like, what do we have to do? We gotta get people to look at this shit. And the stream that'll save time? That's fucked. Damn. Probably gonna start walking this way. So. Okay, I guess he just managed to find a way to rotate back behind the main, so I'm gonna switch around, see if we go this way. Holy frame drops, what is going on? Damn. Holy frame drop though. What is going on with the frames? Yo, Lil, welcome in. Tiffy main, hope everyone's good. He needs to play DVD to pay the rent. Yo, for real. Bro. Smartest C player. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, what the fuck? No, my game is like freaking lagging. Why is the frame like? Why is it like fucking the frames are just like dying? I'm like, holy shit. Did he walk this way or this way? That's the real question. Okay, there he goes. I thought he would have went like inside, but no, he went like outward. Okay. Really make that? I don't think. Not yet. Ah, the rock got it. fucking collision on the rock got me. Damn. That didn't swing? Really? Oh my. DBD has been like this since earlier today. Ah, okay. So at least it's just not my imagination. Like, damn, he got cooked, bro. If you could clip that, I would appreciate it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sabo too? Is that really necessary? Eh, fuck it. I gotta drop him. I don't have any other choices here. No swerve on that either. That makes no sense. Huh. Very weird. Didn't go to window either. Okay. The thing is, or we lose 2 gens at once. Come on, behavior. This game, dude. You can't make this shit up, bro. I don't know if I can curve this or not. Yeah. Like, either you get blinded or gen rush. There's no in between. Like, it's only one or the other. Like, you can't have just one or the other. It's gotta be both at the same time. Like, good lord. Oh, they already got the whole shack too. Like, yeah, no, fuck that. I gotta leave. The shack, I still have not learned the curves on that. Yeah, 3rd gen already 99. Sonic, welcome in. Ah, curve. Oh my god, that fucking collision. Ah, so painful. Nah, you can still keep swerving. This shit's tough, man. Shit is tough. Like, oh my goodness. 2 gen's not supposed to happen. It does for me all the time. It's just the fucking gen speed. It's just disgusting. Like, it's really just disgusting. Like, unfortunately, it's normal for 2, but it's like, that's still a lot. I'm like, that really should not be that much all at once, especially when I only could get 2 hooks because of item exists, or oh, pallet exists, so therefore I can't hit something. I'm like, all right. It's like, it's dumb. Yeah, he just makes it, and then we lose a 3rd for just the mere fact that we breathe oxygen in this world. Bruh. This gen speed, it needs to be looked at. Knight? Nah, Knight is bugged as fuck. I don't think we're gonna play him. Plus, I don't think he's fun. He's just another M1 with a little power with an M2. Like, I want to play some fun ass killers, bro. You've been speaking about this for a while seeing it in action, and this is not even the fastest it can go, by the way. Like, this gen speed is not even the fastest it can go. It can get faster than this. On stream I had a 4-minute and 30-second game, so like, it can get quicker. Like, it doesn't. This is the slowest it's been, but still, it's not saying much. Has endurance. 15 seconds is a lot. Yeah, jungle gym, so he can still vault this no matter what, even if I didn't have the saw. Can't. Hard turn. Go comp corner. Okay. But then he also has Sabo, so it doesn't even matter if I down him or not, because dude has a toolbox, so. So it's like, no matter what I do, I'm still cooked. Like, if I pick up, oh, they can blind technically without Lightborn. If I don't, oh, they have pallet. If I don't do that, oh, Sabo too. It's like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna lose. It's like, this is terrible. Yo, Iceman, welcome in. You see what I mean? Like, no matter what choice I make, I still don't get anything. Gen's already done. Like, there you go. Stat fast. 2 hooks, that's all we could get out of it. This year procs that items exist, therefore you can't get anything. So, it can change, nope. Doesn't get the curve on that. A little strange. I don't know if I didn't turn it right. frames are also just super lagged, so I don't know what's going on with that. Playing on and feeling lazy? Hell yeah. But yeah, it's a 4-man out. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just that easy. Just open it for them at that point. Like, the gate's already fucking open. Like, why am I gonna sit here and pretend like I have some kind of fighting chance? Like, they have everything in their power that they can do to counter everything I can do. So like, there's nothing I could have done differently. It's kind of terrible. They put on my copium as well. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, this is just what they want the game to be. They want the game to be an insta-gen rush. Like, you never play the match out, never chase anybody. Like, that's what the Survivor players that do this want. Like, this is what they're asking for, right? This is what they want. Then they want to sit in the end game collapse, and I'm like, bruh. like you wanted to exit the match as quickly as possible. Then you want to wait at the exit gate. I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, that logically makes no sense to me, because I'm like, didn't you want to get out of the match faster? Like, you got your wish. Oh no, I gotta stay in here. I'm like, that doesn't do anything. Like, I don't understand the logic. It makes no sense. I'm just saying, it just doesn't make any sense. You know, that doesn't really work like that. Jungle gyms, I think I have to do a little bit more practice on. Feels like my mouse is like a little fucked up. There we go. There we go. There we go. It feels off. Or maybe because I'm at the wrong angle. I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, full meta. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, friendly competition. So they not only are they getting an additional 5% repair speed progress with other people, so you're getting like additional skill checks, you're getting additional repair speed, you're getting additional like you're also getting additional 5% as well. You're getting an additional 5% as well. Like, you see what I mean? Then you have another person here with Proof Thyself, Bardic Inspiration, like another person with 10% repair speed, like Sabo Toolbox, so you can't even get any hooks. Like, this is what I'm talking about. These people, this is the kind of people I'm talking about in the videos. It's like, you're asking for, oh, why are they always bringing Blight? Why is it always Nurse? Why is it always Kaneki? It's like, this is why. Like, every match is this. Like, nobody gets to try anything fun or anything interesting because you're bringing builds that literally make matches end in 5 minutes. Like what? What? It doesn't make any sense. So that's why I'm like, come on, bro. It's illogical. This is a cardio session for the killer, isn't it? Yeah. I only play bots. I don't see this, but yeah, wow. But you can control gens and put even more pressure on Survivor. Yeah. But I'm not a Knight player. Like, Knight is just kind of boring. At least to me. No offense to the Knight players. I just don't think it's very interesting. To me. Because keep in mind, I play M1s all day, all night at this point with this game, right? All I play is M1. I'm like, I want to play something different, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of a different flavor, because like all I keep playing is M1 all day. I'm getting sick of it. Help! Like, help me, please. Oh my god. Nah, I'm just playing it up though. With, like, we ain't worried about it. Yo, Big Unk, welcome in. Nah, but we're just playing around though. We're just vibing. Now, at least with this new meta build that we're rocking, at least it's actually usable. Like, it's actually a good build. So that's quite nice. I was recommended to run like Thompson's Mix and the Grease Throttle and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. I just kind of like just not having the recovery speed because it throws off my timing. least to me. Neff is just sitting there with the pig emo. He says the main pig, I feel you. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm on Billy, man. Billy is the only character I genuinely have been having fun playing, so I just been sticking with that. Which I know is like, what the fuck? Like, you're supposed to be the Ghostface main that crashes out, but like, at the end of the day, it's like, it gets exhausting just crashing out nonstop when things don't even change. It's a definition of insanity. So it's like either adapt or just leave. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it is with this game. You kind of either have to adapt to it and go fuck it. I'm gonna just switch to like a better character that I still like. Because there's no point in playing a character you don't like, but just because they're S tier. Like if you like the S tier for whatever reason, then that I think makes more sense. Like I like Blight, but I don't like love Blight. I feel like with Blight, it's like it's okay. Like, you know, I'm not like jumping for joy, but I'm like, it's okay. Kenki's an A tier, you know what I mean? But he still has mobility, so at least he has a fighting chance. When it comes down to Billy, I just like the feeling of landing the curves. Play who you want. I switch my killer nonstop. Hell yeah. You see that killer balance survey? I actually answered it before I started the stream. I even recorded it, so I'm probably gonna show it for the members. Probably make that its own video. Nervous gives me a headache. Hell yeah. I know the feeling. Probably because they're so bugged right now. You main Cenobite, Blight Trapper with Blight. The gen speeds is crazy. Yeah. County Sue says, what do you mean when you say farting in each other's faces? Bro, I'm telling you, that's what they do, bro. I'm telling you, that's what they do when they congregate in the like forums and shit. Jeremy, welcome in. We're doing all right. But yeah, they congregate, bro. They congregate and they just fart in each other's faces, man. Like they just say a bunch of bullshit to each other with their hot ass breath blowing each other's, and none of it makes sense. None of it has logic. You know what I mean? It's like what are we talking about? I'm just saying. Like, but what do you mean by that? I'm like, bro, like I'm telling you, this is what they. Why am I getting Nostromo? Why am I getting Nostromo? Nostromo is like the most indoor map-sided outdoor map I've ever played. Jesus, what is this frame rate, by the way? Holy shit. Oh, there's no pallet here, so I'm good. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a Sabo. Oh my lord, yeah. Instant Sabo toolbox too. Slams on random piece of debris. Can't even get value from my hook apparently. Frame rate is fucking gross, dude. I can't see anything. Can't hook them either because of the Sabo toolbox. I could try, but I know this goofball is gonna come out of nowhere, so yeah. Can't Sabo basement, goofball. Can't Sabo basement, goofball. Can't Sabo basement. Get off of that, Meg. That's live, because I should have made that. That's live. Right? Or is that just frames? What was that? What are these fucking frames? Bro, these fucking frames are killing me right now, dude. Holy shit. I can't use 120 frames, I guess. That should have killed her, but frame drops. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Like, it's like super fucking jittery. I can't see. Let me guess. This clown is gonna like double back or some bullshit. Yup. Double back straight to touchdown. Come on now. Always the Megs, bro. Stop. Another gen's about to fly as well. This gotta be fucking ridiculous. But if I stop to go check the fucking frames, 3 gens fly. So, yeah, exactly. 3 gens are gonna fly. Come on, behavior. Every day with this fucking bullshit. I love crashing into fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ. I'm losing 2 fucking gens. That is so fucking stupid. Yeah, of course I do. Fuck me, dude. Hold on. Can I like lower it, or like maybe I have to like lower the frames or something so that it can like chill? No, it doesn't even matter if I'm at 120 frames or not. That should still just look so bad. Good lord. It's not, it looks a little better at 90, but I might have to lower it again. It's really annoying. I'm trying to tap this gen again. You're not gonna do that, bro. No, get off of it, Meg. How many times do I have to tell you? Let it go. Stop. Stop it. Yeah. Get mad. Get mad. Stop it. Stop it, Meg. I keep telling you, leave the gen alone. Leave the damn thing alone. Get Meg, man. Fucking Meg, dude. Like, leave the gen alone. How many times have I have to tell you? You got hooked right here. So how could they have healed so fast? Apparently the healing speeds are like triple the normal amount now. Holy shit. I turned way too late there. Way too late on that, yeah. Hold W warrior, hold W warrior, hold W warrior. Okay, hold on, come here. Yeah, sit your ass down. All right, let's go. Go, Power Ranger. Oh. If that shit turns pink, I'm gonna crash out. Bro, leave that shit alone. Get away from that shit. Yeah, running DBD on a toaster is accurate to describe that. I'm not gonna lie. Meg, if that's you, Meg. I crashed that? Really? Not the pre-dropper. No way, bro. Not you pre-dropping. Stop that. Not you pre-dropping. No. Get your ass over here. No. Don't start with the pre-dropping. No. Not the pre-dropping Andy. No. Yeah, run behind me. Yeah. Run behind me. What I like. Come here. No, you're not faking anything. No, you're not faking anything. Nope. That what? Bro, what? Okay, you're down 2. Who's next? No, Meg. I keep telling you. I kept telling you to freaking stop, and you don't listen. So now you gotta go. You gotta go, pal. That doesn't hit. It's fuck me, I guess. Oh my god, why? I try it and then Goofy just stands on a random piece of stone. Like, what are you doing, brother? That doesn't hit either. Okay. He gets up with fucking unbreakable, brother. You gotta be choking. Unfucking breakable, bro. At least you got a kill, but come on now. Unbreakable, bro? Like, really? Like, it's so cringe, brother. It's so cringe. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing right now, bro? What are you doing? Anyway, back to what I was talking about before, because we're pretty much about to win this, give or take. I love this build, though. You finally actually have a killer meta that's not trash. In the same old, you know? For once. Like, it took... How long has it been since we've actually received a meta, like, on killer? I mean, Jesus. It's been so long. That gen is getting a little pink a little too fast. No. Let me get over here. No, get off of that. I don't know what perk you got on, but that's gotta go. That shit has gotta go, bro. Yeah, nah, that gotta go. What do you think if they add scary movement to Dead by Daylight? I'm not sure how they would, though. Because, like, they have the mask already for, like, from the movie. So, like, the question is, like, how... Why am I slamming into that, brother? Here goes Laura. Yeah, no, that's what you get. Uh-huh. You're here too, bud? Stop it. I don't know why he wants to fly out the lobby that fast, so you at least could have watched yourself die. Now, you're last, pal. Yeah. Not a low saying it's like slugging at 3 gens. What's cringe is crying about this game, bro. Can't imagine, bro. Full meta, by the way. Windows. Holy shit, dude. Deja vu. Oh my god. 5% repair speed. Holy shit. Unbreakable. Deja vu. Good lord. How's unbreakable cringe, he said? Because you feel the need to use it, brother. That's why. But yeah, no. Falco, welcome in. You know, the thing is that I guess this individual never learned how to, you know, learn anything. So I guess crying is the only thing he actually knew, like, learned how to do, actually. Because as for the rest of us that actually want to learn how to play characters and learn how to do these things, I'm just saying. Because it seems like he's just got a big poopy diaper over the fact that, oh my goodness, he's using a strategy. Like, congratulations. Like, come on now. I'm gonna go ahead and put some points to Myers as well. Out to Nets for the lurk, by the way. Let's go. But as I was saying before, be the crash out king. Bro, yeah, for real. Yeah, Billy has been like unironically the most fun character, I think. I think the most insulting part of that whole entire interaction, because he's probably gonna start crying to his forums, was being compared to that individual. That's just kind of crazy work, bro. Like, that to me is the most insulting thing. Bill, you're running on is crazy on Blight? Exactly. That's why I ran it on Billy, because I'm like, he's high mobility, so it's more enjoyable that way. Very close to Prestige 100 on Myers. Yeah, that's the point. I'm trying to, like, it's very slow because I have to keep like splitting the the blood points between the two characters, unfortunately. So it's a bit of a thing. Yo, Neff literally came right back to say Crossu was Ty. Yo, Death Slinger main, welcome in. Let's see. I might play more Billy, but I also want to. I don't know if I want to switch off yet. I might, but we'll see. Who's Ty? Who's Ty? It's something about the Crossu. I don't know. I feel like I want to use another build on him, but it's like it's different. You know what? I feel like playing a little Chucky. I like my boy Chucky. I like him, but he's just hard, man. He's a pause, but he's a hard character to play. He's just not the most he's not the most consistent character to run, that's for sure. And he's a little bit buns in some areas, or a lot. Opinion on Vecna from D&D. I think he's a very fun character. Highly recommend it for people that want a nice character that has variation, has like options, I would say, for almost every scenario. And it is overall like a very like he has a lot of aura, I would say, that character. Oh, I forgot he is bugged. You're right. He is bugged. Fuck. You're right, he's bugged. He is bugged. He is bugged, I forgot. Crap. He has blood points, so that's like blood point offerings, so I wanted to use him, but then I forgot he was bugged. So Insomnia, welcome in. Says, I looked into old footage of Chucky in action. He used to be able to vault pallets on command. Why would they change that? So the problem was that he vaulted way too fast, and then people were getting like hit really quickly. Triangle head? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, shout out to Deathslinger May becoming a member, by the way. Hopefully you enjoy the perks and the exclusive content. So with Chucky specifically, he had a manual scamper, and their problem was that for some reason he vaulted too quickly, and instead of like reducing the speed of it, they just completely removed the ability entirely. So it's kind of sad. No, I can like a lot of characters, but yeah. Chucky was not even that strong. There was counterplay. Now he was quite strong. I will give him that. He was quite strong. He was quite strong. However, I do think they overdid it with the nerfs, and I just find it very strange. They always change anything interesting about the character. That's very true. Thickman said, if you had recommended a killer for beginners in Dead by Daylight, who would you recommend? Usually Tiffy's my main. Hell yeah. So usually I try to recommend characters that are very easy to understand. Like something like Wraith I always consider is like a very easy to understand character. Like it's very simple. Like you walk up, you uncloak, you slap. You know what I mean? Then you cloak back up, you follow. Very easy to understand. I would say, like, at least from my perspective, I think that's one of the most beginner friendly characters because it's very easy to understand. It is true they do over nerf. Shout out to Lil for the Tiffy's my main comment, for real. I want to play the Slinger Oni Nemesis. Hell yeah, those are good characters. Can keep a good guy down. Yeah, with this character, you gotta go pretty wide. I thought Myers is a pretty good beginner killer. Kinda. Like, I wouldn't say like entirely, but like kinda. The thing is that you wouldn't understand how to do flicks or how to like deal with power management or other stuff. Like, bro is the whole W warrior, bro. Holy shit, like whole W warrior right there. Thing is, a lot of these chases are not very like optimal. Yeah, turn rate sucks. Yeah, turn rate sucks. That's a bit of a problem. He committed pretty hard to this side, it seems. Oh yeah, okay. So that doesn't make a lot of sense either. It's not actually registering my hit. Yeah, it's not registering my hit. Okay, maybe it's like not. Maybe the hit is bugged. Because why did my swing not connect? What the fuck? That was multiple times where my hit's not connecting. That one. I just ran out of mouse space. You know what, bro? I might need to like crack my knuckles and adjust my desk space because we don't have enough room. Like, Jesus Christ. Friend burster, yeah. Chucky is such a shit killer though. Holy shit. No scratch marks. Whole W warrior. All right, cool. This tile kind of sucks as well. I mean, I guess we'll try Bam. Do I make anything from this? No, because they hold W. I'll in front of them, okay, and vault immediately. Okay, do I make anything from this at all? Like, do I make anything? Okay, there we go, finally. Got a hit. Can't commit to it, though, because they're going straight to God Pallet City, another God Pallet here. Can I recharge in time? Come on, come on, come on. Can I at least recover a little bit? I don't make the distance somehow. I don't know if it's because I slightly rotated it or something, but I don't make that. All right, can I make this? No, because it changed to something else because whole W gaming. Okay, cool. Can't do that, pallet. Yeah, Jen's just done. There's no reason. I have no slowdown, so it's not like it's going to apply in this situation. Corner camp, yep, works every time. Can't counter that. Remember, that's just that counter play. Yep, that is the game of DBD for you. That is the game of DBD for you. Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe playing Chucky was a mistake. Yeah. Playing his killer was a mistake. He's bugged and he's weak, so that's a double whammy. That is a double whammy of bad. That's not good. Campbell's for my killer though, man. I mean, maybe Pyramid Head is fine, but like I have not played on mouse and keyboard with Pyramid Head in like probably months by now. So I don't believe I will be able to do much there. Insta heal, yep. So my pressure is immediately gone. That sounds about right. They have a perk for everything in this game now. It's like they're like Swiss Army knives. Like they have so much in their kit that doesn't connect because of height. Back to Shack, blah blah blah. I moved my mouse and I somehow swung. That's a little strange. Don't know why I did that. I mean, the game's already over. Like they're getting heals in under 5 seconds. By the time I can make it across the map, they're already fully healed, and then the gen is done. If I go for any attack, then it's either hitting a hitbox that I don't see, or the power's on cooldown for 5 years, and then of course once again can't land the attack because of the cooldown and blah 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 blah. It's kind of a wash. I don't think there's really any way to make anything happen from here. Plus, yeah, everybody pretty much can counter Chucky just by just moving left or right on their keyboard. Like, you could just live. Exhaustion also is a great counter to his ability, because they just run forward, press space bar, and then they're already across the entire map. Like, I literally can make 0 distance on that, so that's cool. Yeah. In the survey, I think I had wrote down like that the good guy was one of the characters I stopped playing. For good reason, I think. Obviously, no, because we need this more on hiding in behind a hook. Yeah, this killer's cooked. This killer's cooked. Guy can't do that because of the slowness. Yeah. Then yeah, door is just already powered. I'm like, GG's. There's nothing I could have done. Cool. So that's a classic game of DBD right there. Miss running sloppy butcher builds. Yeah. I feel like back in the day when we actually had more counters to more shit, I think that was just better. But unfortunately, because of the way that their feedback works, we just end up getting a lot of just anti-counter maneuvers. So we get sloppy got nerfed, leverage got nerfed, like everything we had to counter these things got progressively nerfed and nerfed and nerfed. So then now we just have like absolutely nothing you know, at all, unfortunately, to counter these things. And mind you, they're botany, by the way, and that's all you need. Just botany. That's all you need. So, there you have it. GV, welcome in. What's your opinion on ranked matches or like a separate game mode? Honestly, I don't think that a separate game mode is gonna solve the problem, because the sweats are just gonna go to casuals. Like, they're not going to really change that. Wesker Kills, welcome in, says, what is the most evil survivor build? Honestly, no idea. Like, any build in this game nowadays can be viable, so it is really hard to say. They're all equally as powerful. Like, they're all equally as powerful as the last. So yeah, Chucky unfortunately is just kind of falls down the wayside. Jen, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. What is this exhaustion meta I've been hearing about? Bro, Stickman, man, I know he's always clowning. He's always clowning. I give him that. Let's see. Wesker says, I had a survivor, Iron Will, Lucky Break, Overcome, plot twist on Swamp was a menace. Hell yeah. So yeah, I mean, I feel like my options are quite limited now. Like, I think I only can play Billy because, as you just saw with that Chucky match, like, he's just not able to hold his own. You know, Shift W meta, exhaustion perks, like, you pretty much are just kind of cooked. Alongside with the fact his power is either bugged or he's hitting things that are not there. Which I don't know if that's just a bug or just like collision and it's just being weird because like or something. I have no clue. And I don't have the motivation to continue trying to push forward with this character. Like, it's just so fucking difficult. When I know Billy exists, like, I can just actually have fun. It's like, why would I continue, you know? It just seems kind of terrible. But yeah, I mean, Pyramid Head I also haven't played in so long, too. I almost wish I played other characters at this point. Like, I almost wish I did, but it's like, you're kind of in a situation where you kind of can't. If you want to actually, like, you know, have a good time. So, yeah, I mean, it's tough. Now, the other alternative that I was thinking of, don't worry, the killer survey will save us. It won't. Yeah, it's true. Already got him to Prestige 100, forget about him. Yeah, I mean, I just hope one day he gets a buff or something, because he's just so bad. You know, it's bad when a clown player just repeatedly hits you with bottles without missing and he's doing it deliberately. That's pretty funny. Well, not the survey. What's your alternative game mode ideas? I started playing more Elden Ring, Night Rain instead of DBD. It's stressful too stressful. Yeah, I feel that. Alternative game modes I was saying is like, why don't we just bring in Lights Out? Why don't we have 2v8 in customs? Why don't we have like 2v8 in the base game? Why don't we have like other stuff, you know? that already, like, they already have good things that already exist that they could put in more of, and they just, you know, we're just kind of waiting on those things to be added, I think is the way to describe it. But yeah, and it's like when you have a match like that where you literally can't even get more than like 2 hooks, I just kind of sit around like, why do I don't even feel like clicking any more characters, because it's like like that just completely just took the wind out of my sails at that point. How about one with no perks and add-ons? That might be interesting, although Chaos Shuffle is like that for killer, so I guess close, you know, we're close to that. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Oh man, it just takes the wind out of your sails, you know, because I was like really pumped, and then I just like after that it just kind of deflates you, you know. It's just like, oh well, like you know, the fun factor's just kind of gone. I did have a bit though that I thought was pretty funny. There was a bit that I thought was pretty funny that I thought was like, people were saying that that for some reason, like, because we're speaking out on topics, that it's toxic, right? And I thought, I was like, why don't we, like, should I put on like some kind of like voice changer to sound like I'm a cartoon character and, like, you know, say the same points again? Because like clearly, if it's a delivery that they have a problem with, why don't we make it sound like it's a kid's show? Because that's clearly what they relate to. People on Reddit do not agree with you, but 2v8 has a permanent game mode, which I personally want. Would be cool to have another option than just let me play 1v4 again for the 1000th time. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, should I do that? Like, I need to make it a bit. I put on like the clown Mr. Puddles and shit for the gameplay, right? Like, it's like for those of them that are saying that, you know, I'm like, so that, do we need to change the delivery and make it sound like Bluey or something? Like, what are we fucking doing? I'm just saying, you know? But yeah. Yeah. But I guess back to Billy. I mean, what else is there to do? I decided to click on Chucky for once. Yeah, I figure like, maybe if I sound like a cartoon character or something else, maybe they'll actually listen to what I'm saying, because they don't like my points because of how I say them. So I'm like, maybe if I say it in a way that they understand, maybe they'll actually, you know, be able to understand it. But yeah, ah, jeez. Jesus Christ. Now I don't even know what to do. I mean, like Pyramid Head, I hesitate to, because then I'm gonna miss, and then it's like, like, you know, like, I'm gonna like miss all my shots and shit. I don't even know what build to use on him. Like, oof. I don't even know what to use anymore. I used to love playing this guy too. Guess we'll just, I mean, I only trust Billy, so like I don't. I might just play that, I guess. Not to be cringe, you know what I'm saying? But like, it low key, like, this is what I was talking about with like killer anxiety, bro. Like, I'm like, what do I even click on? Like, I'm just gonna either get a bugged experience or a generous experience, and I'm like, I don't want either or. Like, they're both bad. Like, holy shit. It's like, oof. Well, I guess I could play, you know, Vecna as well.
You what?
I feel like I played him enough, though. I guess I could play Vecna. I mean, he's fine. I just haven't come up with any other builds to use on him. It's just kind of been the same. So, like, I'm just like, not really anything fresh.
Hello there.
Unspoiled by mankind.
Hi, welcome in. I love Legion, he's fun to play, but fuck, he needs some changes. I do agree. I think Legion is kind of like a fun, like, little like he's like a Legion's like a fun little, you know, little character you could play. You know what I mean? Like, but he's like, but you don't play him to win. I think you just play him for the vibes.
I fed my children. What did I give them? Radioactive shrimp from
Insomnia is talking crazy talk now. He said, why don't you play Survivor, bro? All right, Matthew Cote. No, I'm okay, but I appreciate the sentiment, and it's coming from a good place. So I get it. Well, I hope it's a good place. You know what I'm saying? God damn, that's funny. That's funny. Wesker time, yeah, no. Wesker too. I'm like, like he's got power crept like hard. He also said play something. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. He goes, Matthew who? Brother. This is the guy that always says that from that clip. We did a pretty good job so far. That's the guy who says it. He's moved on to working on like getting licenses and stuff, so he's cool. Yeah, no, the thing is, right, like we've touched on this in previous streams. Like the problem is, right, we play something else and swear to God, you're gonna look at the fucking Twitch and be like, damn, 5 viewers. Like you're gonna see like 2 people on YouTube, 5 on Twitch. You're gonna be like, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? I think he meant by like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, for real? Oh man, it's kind of true. But I like Vecna, man. I like Vecna. He's fun. Building a community off a new game. That's sort of how it goes. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like when like that's the like taking the Shadow. Welcome in. That type of plunge is hard to like justify for me because it's like, bro, we already have an established audience. We can guarantee that we get viewers in. Versus like a chance that I might get viewers in after like 7,000 years of like playing that shit. It's like, nah. That's not gonna connect, I don't think. Yeah, no. Got her. Good job. Oh, good job, I think. Good dodge, good dodge.
It begins.
Good shit. Good job. So the blue means that it's not gonna hit. Like it's saying that it's like it's at a place where it can't be activated.
I will show you no mercy.
I will show you no mercy. The fuck did they go? Is that what the fuck? Why is there no blood, scratch mark, sound? Nothing. Hello? The fuck? I guess so. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Bro, what are these whack-ass, like, fucking anti-scratch mark perks I keep seeing everywhere? This shit is so lame. I'm like, bro, Brody. I want to zone her away from main, because main is crazy. Like, we don't want to mess with main. Okay, run this way. Oh, whoops. That's not gonna activate. Nice dodge. Damn, that didn't hit? Oh, that doesn't hit either. Fuck. Nice dodge. Damn, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, You can't say this character's overpowered when it's this easy to dodge, brother. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. I agree. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell people. His power is so easy to dodge. That's why I'm like, he's not that difficult to face. Because like as you see, a lot of people are dodging left and right. Like if they play in a way I can't predict, they're gonna be able to do a lot compared to like if you just run in a straight line or if you just turn corners like anybody else does. I'm gonna be able to predict that. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it goes.
You cannot run.
Oh fuck. Damn, I was a little too early on that. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, whole W gang over here. All right, I guess. Yep. Hello? Is she good? Like, where is she going? This is probably Shadow Step potentially too. Might be the goober that uses it. Yeah. See if I can actually like try to cut her off. I want to see if I can like try to like zone her back that way. Yeah, perfect. I want to zone her back that way. And then try to push her. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why she's staying over here, but I guess. Double back. Yeah, that's why I don't even M1 with this character, because it's so shit. The M1 is so shit. That's why I'm like, why would I sit there and do that? God, the whole W on that. God lord. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't like M1ing usually with this character, but sometimes you have to. See what I mean? I try to put it quick, but they outrun it, bro. Now this area is just a dead zone, so she just goes down no matter what, but... Oh, okay. Well, it flickered to the top. I don't even know why it did that. Of course he can do that. Fucking game, dude. The gen speed is just so fucking broken. I really don't know why it's allowed to be this fast. Yo, Griffin, welcome in. They really gotta do it. What the fuck is that heal speed, brother? Holy shit! Didn't we just, brother? Didn't he just get off the hook a second ago? Am I fucking losing my mind? Like, what was that? Yeah, dodge. Even playing this guy, I'm not even playing Henry anymore. Holy fuck, this character is trash. Sometimes, like, holy shit. I guess the fuck so, bro. I guess the fuck so. Jesus Christ. I guess the fuck so, bro. Good lord. Jeez Louise, bro. I play any other killer that's not Billy, and it's like the most shit-ass experience I've ever had. Like, holy fuck, dude. Good lord. Like, it's just disgusting. Killer is so punishing, bro. I know. Ugh. It's so fucking horrid. I'm like, god damn, brother. Jesus fuck. They gotta do something about that fucking heal speed, bro. Because that is fucking disgusting. Well, that's not gonna fucking connect. Of course the door is wide the fuck open. Oh, it just, oh, okay, well, it doesn't actually do anything. It downs, but it just, it's out. That's fucking trash.
Inevitable.
Jesus Christ. Especially the killer balance survey live on stream. I already recorded it, so I was just gonna put it for members. Yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. Proof thyself. Fucking heal perk. Fucking exhaustion. Fucking blinding perks. Resilience. Like, more healing perks. Lucky break. Windows. Healing perk. Like, holy fuck. Like, damn. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? I hope this survey actually could do something, but I'm really having, yeah, really helping Popium for sure. It's just like, whatever, bro. If you're in a, yeah, because they can dodge pretty easily. Prevents people, survivors get when taking damage. That's a good point too. That could be a good give and take. Have a better time playing Pyramid Head than this guy, yeah. And believe it or not, no resurgence. It's literally just heal perk exists, therefore insta heal speed. What the fuck? Shit is crazy, bro. They got off hook like, and not even 5 seconds later, they're already fully healed. How did that even happen? How do you shave off so much time? I don't even know how that's mathematically possible. What the fuck? Jeez Louise. Jeez, I thought I was gonna main Vecna, but fucking hell. Gen speed, heal speed, everything speed, movement speed, everything is so fucking fast. It's like, Jesus in heaven, bro. At a certain point, it's like, good lord. You just get tired, man. Like, the fucking low tiered ability pipeline is so deep ingrained right now, bro. We are not even 3 steps away, brother. Like, we are going straight from like the F tier trash to fucking Billy. And it's like, it's a night and day difference, brother. Like, I can actually enjoy myself playing playing an actual killer, bro. Survivors say Unknown is in a good spot. The only good spot is in the Survivor's POV because he can take advantage of his counterplay. It's very true. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, it's like my killer selection is very slim. I mean, most of the characters I would like to play are all dog shit. So, yeah, just Billy or nothing, unfortunately. You're very high mobility chase oriented. That's exactly what I'm saying. Maybe Ghoul, right? Maybe Ghoul, we maybe could get away with it, maybe Ghoul, but I have to learn how to do cutoffs, and that might take hours upon hours upon hours that I don't know if I want to involve just yet. And then Myers, I just don't enjoy at all at this point. I just think he kind of got powered. He's just power crept by gen speed, so like I can't do shit with him. He's kind of shit. I got Wolfenstein downloading. It's crazy work. Yeah. Like, Myers is playable, but I still don't like feel myself gravitating to playing him, if that makes sense. He still suffers from that usual M1 problem where it's like I can't make it across the map in time. My perks are only the same as they were last game. Because obviously, you know, whatever have you. Some Myers mains do suggest builds sometimes, but Myers was dog shit beforehand, but I did like him more back then. But he was still trash, so it's like, it's not really much of a difference in my opinion, but you know, I don't know. I feel like even Spirit, I don't know. The game just isn't fun. So it's like, what can we do? We're in a position where like it's very hard to be able to shift, and unfortunately starting a new niche or starting a new game or starting a new community is a big tank to like the view count, you know what I mean, which is not great when we're trying to, you know, grind our way to like a partner or some shit. So yeah. And I'm just less and less incentivized to want to try new killers as well, because it also could feel like shit, which will then reinforce the negativity bias that you're building from already playing the characters you do like. So you're like, damn, if I play a killer I don't like and I do like, and they both feel like shit, then you have less of a reason to want to continue to play. But you know, it is what it is, man. We're just trying to juggle with it. We're just trying to deal with it. And we just play Billy. We rev the pain away. That is the best way to describe it. We rev the pain away. Now that Griff is in chat, at least he can offer some sort of guidance here. What, like, Griff, what is your build that you usually run? Or at least an alternative build that you run that we can experiment with here. Big Griff is here, hell yeah. Because I know you have the Griff ruined it build. We have the meta build, and then this is my warm up and you know, usual build here, just Lightborn only. So he goes lethal agi spies. Hold up, brother. I'm ready for it. We have the undetectable bullshit too. Lethal agi spies infectious. That's why. So lethal by itself is an interesting choice, but you know, we can't question the master of Billy mains. So the pro Billy, if you will. And then of course he would run engravings, but we're not going to be using engravings. Obviously, we're going to be using something else. When you get those stratifying curves, anti-rat and chain downing, hell yeah. So I don't know. I'm not into recovery time, me personally. I don't know why. I'm just not. I can't tell you why. It just feels off to me. Call him the mastermind, hell yeah. That's why in curve hits it feels good. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why would I play Ghostface or Myers or Freddy or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, why would I play those characters when I can hop on Billy and be super fucking hyped that I just got like the nastiest clip versus I play Ghostface get steamrolled, I play Myers get steamrolled, I play fucking Chucky get steamrolled. Hey, yo, what did he say? I hope that doesn't get auto-modded. If it did, please allow it. And the Wesker main saying clip farming with Wesker goes harder is crazy work. but expected. Okay, you allowed it, perfect. Put on the spike boots, bro. I've used to run double like turn rate back when I first was trying to play the character after the rework. I can imagine that I might land more hits because of the fact that like I'm so used to this. I pulled off the reverse Omni-Man today twice. That's a name. That's a name of a hit. The reverse Omni-Man. Bro, that's such a fight. Okay, he got me a little bit hooked right there because he said he calls it the reverse Omni-Man, and little do they know that that's one of my favorite characters in fiction right now, next to Conquest. Bro, we gotta do a live react to Griff's video at some point, bro. I feel like that'd be hilarious, but or maybe, well. I don't know who named this text, but he went all in. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That video gave me a terminal. Oh, thanks. Damn, they failed that. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if I can get the positioning. No, damn, they've insta-vaulted. They said, fuck all that shit. I'm like, damn. Oh, they just camp inside? Hello? Bro, vault it or you don't. Like, make up your goddamn mind. Like, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. It's Sybil Bennett. For real, I love to see the Silent Hill characters for sure. That doesn't hit. What are you talking about? Fuck it, who cares? Move on. Uh-huh. It was a gen rush. Fuck it, I guess. Gotta break it. Oh my god. Because I still don't have the right timing on the fucking, the shack yet. I'm just gonna M1 it because I don't want to risk like losing a full down for that. It seems kind of like ridiculous to do. Then they want to start with the not wiggling bullshit. Who's the ultimate killer clip farmer? Billy. Billy. Billy could land some such nasty shit that I'm like, bro, like that's how I play this particular character. I gotta clip farm when I play him because he's just too fucking good to not do that. It's fun as hell when you do that. Perfect. Get out of my way. Probably Wesker's like second place in the clip farmer, you know, like Wesker's got it down pat. Oh wow, that was way too close there, I think. I'm locking Bennett purely because I don't see her enough. Wesker is like like level 2 clip farmer, but like Billy to me is like the clip farmer for sure. Like to me, maybe not everybody's opinion, but it definitely is like something I agree with. Like, I believe. I wanna make it proud of me. Oh. Fuck, thought I could pass it. He goes selling is what I call winning. What are you at? They're disturbing pros though. Somehow. Nice. I gotta turn a little faster. Like, I have that habit where I'm not turning quick enough. Really would have been my main if it wasn't for indoor maps. I love when they DC. Yeah, like I've been trying to like learn the indoor maps ability and shit like that to try to like beat the odds, but it's still very, very hard. Like unironically, like it's so fucking difficult. Okay. I got stunned from across the whole universe. Hello? Doesn't get it. Yeah, like... that doesn't hit? Gotta be joking, bro. In case he has dead hard, I wanted to like see if I could bait it out. Doesn't work. I just enjoy Billy more, you know? Like, I don't even know if there's any like active Ghostface players anymore. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. That was fucking gnarly. Holy shit. That was fucking disgusting. Holy shit. That was a gnarly curve. It was so gnarly. I tell you, bro. Oh, I can't even like more yet. All right, whatever. I hate her scream. Bring Steve Gold back is crazy. Billy on RPD goes hard, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's the thing with Billy, man. It's like night and day, bro. Like, I'm having a fucking sweat fest when I play one killer. I switched to Billy and it's breezy. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Let me say no you. Hold on. I got you. Griff taught me well. Griff taught me well. He says, let's see. Can you actually see that? Is that some salt for my meal? It is. I'm gonna see if I can hide the background so you can actually see it. So now you guys can see. So at the top it says, "Bro, you lit. So weird. Tunneling. You're bad at the game. Just admit that, weirdo. P16 and you're tunneling like get a life." And then he's just saying some other random shit and then like left. So hey, we can use that as a salt video, I think. Thanks for the free content. Let's go ahead and take a look at its profile, considering. Bro, this is what you're working with, lil bro. You got literally nothing on your like brother. What is this shit? Brother, hello? This is kind of sad, lil bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's kind of sad. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Seems a little sad. Seems a little sad. I don't know. Low-key cringe profile. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's kind of cringe. I also want to make that profile private. That's what I'm saying. I got nothing on there, bro. Like, well, you got nothing on there. Like, like what? Bro is crashing out, and I don't even think he was disable. Like, that's the funniest part. That's crazy, bro. We could literally make that into a video right there. We just clip it. Bring back the rage in the DMs again. Now right there would have been it. That's crazy. Now we could also don't watch my video, it will give you terminal something. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, bro. Too late for us all. Let's see. The killer survey actually asked the right questions. I did answer it. Yeah, I did. I did answer them. Have players have only had their own game being Dead by Daylight. Like, what? This has to be a joke I'm not getting. I do agree. Stats welcome in says, bro, please, can you play one Ghostface? I'd have been like, me cringe. Hello, pot. This is Kettle. Have we met? Nah, you know, that's way too high IQ for these people, bro. You know that. You know they can't read. So, like, they're going to be, like, looking at that like as hieroglyphics or some shit, bro. You know that. They're not gonna know what the fuck they're reading, bro. They're not gonna know, bro. They're not gonna know what the fuck they're reading, and they're gonna crash out. It'll make them more upset. Wait for the Grimoire killer. Please let the wings have eyes on them. Honestly, at this point, I have no idea what they're gonna do. To be fair. So this is my usual default build. Everyone with Ghostface. Sometimes they'll put on this one. Sometimes they'll put on the other ones. Well, not really. Sometimes I'll put this one, but this is my usual build. Now, for the sake of argument, we'll put on the character, so we can show as if, you know, as if it needs to be said, but we'll show as to why I don't play the character. And I'm gonna put on let's put on like my other combo. Actually, no, we'll keep the same combo. It's fine. Will it matter of time when they buff this guy? Well, which guy are they buffing? They better buff Ghosty? Yeah, like he was. Yo, Western Kills, appreciate the follow, man. Hope you enjoy the emotes and you know, can stick with the community. But yeah, so like when it comes down to it, like I did answer, like I stopped. Sass, appreciate the follow as well. What was I gonna say? I just forgot. Oh yeah, this character is like bad or whatever, blah blah blah, crash out, yada yada. Same shit we already know. Like, this ain't nothing new. Same shit we already know. Nothing new. I'll play Ghostface mainly to show why I don't play Ghostface. I only use Ghostface when I don't care about winning and just want to have fun. Exactly. That's the only way to play him. The most that I have been able to do, I think, or like one thing I will say though is that what I want to do, at least with this character, is potentially try to farm my markdowns, I guess you could say. Because like I want to at least be, you know, up there with one of my characters, at least like in terms of the leaderboard, and try to catch up, because I think maybe a lot of people maybe aren't playing the character. Maybe I could try to at least climb, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be tricky, at least to try to get up there and whatnot. And of course I get Ear of Crows as the first map of the game, so this is to be expected. We knew this would happen. They always do this to me every time I play the character. You already know. Now, surprisingly, I don't see the other guy. Why am I not able to lean on that? What is going on with that? I don't know what's up with the lean mechanic on that. A little off there. Oh, they greeted. Hello. No hit. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate the behavior. Play the worst killer in the game with the Try to get another stack if I can. If I get into chase at least, there you go. Down. Let's see if I can at least get like stock up if I can. Okay, cool, thank you. Fuck, I didn't mean to mark her, but fuck it, whatever. Can't really chase anybody anyway, so it's just a matter of trying to like throw them off and make them think I'm going one way. Yeah, we're really losing like multiple gens, but we see what we can do. Probably get blinded here, most likely. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Try to do that and then see if they yeah, this chick camps hard. Like, she does not let anything fly. She fucking camps super fucking hard. Okay, cool. I'm trying to see if I can break off and get my token here. It's not letting me break off. Okay, there we go. Cool, do that. Okay, cool. Mark her so she stays out of the way. Then I'll break this to get my power. Another one camping it. Like, it's just super fucking sweaty, as you can see. Like, super fuck ass sweaty shit. Like, it's disgusting. But the character that already struck, I'm being revealed across the entire universe. That sounds about fair. And that's why I have this add-on to get my power back, because this is just annoying to deal with already as it is. And I pretty much have no one else marked, so I kind of have to go for this one. Yeah, we're just fucked no matter what we do. Like, we're just kind of fucked no matter what. Like, I really think so. Like, there's really not a lot. Yeah, they're even comp emoting, like, when they go down and shit. Like, they got, like, wild, like, wild sweat. Shit is crazy. And I only got 2 hooks, and there's, like, 4 gens 99 at this point. So, like, there's really just a matter of luck if I can make something happen here. Yeah. Yeah. Try to at least see if I can, what I can do here. Figured he would have left sooner. Oh, well, I didn't mean to mark him, but here we are. You know, fuck it. I guess we'll just mark him for fun. Oh, he's already running out of main, or shack rather. Guess as much as I can. Yeah, there's not a lot I could do here, but. Okay, stack back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many gens 99 that it's like disgusting. There's no point in kicking. I don't have anything for it, so it takes too long. 50%. Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna just start camping, so I don't have time. Do I have enough time to reach him or no? 10% haste. Do I make this? No, because they almost body blocked. So I should be able to make at least get this free pickup. It is Survivor players we're talking about, so they like to pretend that they're good at the game, but they're really not, as you can see. You know, they have the advantage in their favor pretty much 99% of the time, but they still believe in their minds they're doing something, which is pretty crazy. Let's break this then, because it's just going to keep getting in the way. So we'll focus on him then. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have the endurance from Dead Hard, and he's also gonna have the He's gonna keep check spotting no matter what I do. Yeah, check spotting no matter what I do, then hold W the second I'm off screen. It's the same classic shit we see every day. Same bullshit we see every day. Like it's nothing new. It doesn't matter how well I play it. It doesn't matter how well I'm doing. All that matters is the mere fact that he can still keep running. Probably has dead hard. Fucked up his own play though, because it doesn't work like that. Or somebody's already here to save him. Yeah, like, you know, it is what it is. Someone else is over there too, but I think I make this, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Not a very interesting character, as you can probably imagine. Jen's already 99, and they're already pre-running it to Shack as we speak, so not a lot we could do here. It relies so heavily on the fact that I need to preemptively have them 99, but if I can't do that, then I therefore don't have power. So like it's kind of fucked. But you know, you got the people that want to tell you, oh, just M1 all day long, bro. I'm a big creator and I have I'm just using you're supposed to just M1 everyone. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? Like just what everyone is M1 and bro. Just M1 and bro. Is. Yeah, and then Jen's already done. So there you have it. The reason I don't play this character. Like, play well? No, fuck you. Doesn't matter. The character's just a big middle finger for anything that involves using your brain. Because you simply just can't do shit. Because she thinks I'm gonna well, or never mind, both doors are okay. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 out, as you expect. If that doesn't help. So, you're welcome. Do you want to see Ghostface? For some reason, I mean, there's nothing really to see, but there you have it, I guess. And full meta, as you can imagine, decisive, dead hard, adrenaline, decisive, shoulder, decisive, shoulder, unbreakable, will make it, dead hard, you know, whatever, the same exact copy paste build everywhere you go. It's very boring. Yeah, it's very uninteresting. It's extremely uninteresting. I really don't know. So. And that's not to shit talk people that want to see the character, but it's just like that's what you're going to see, like, pretty much. So there's nothing really interesting or new to learn or to look at, because it's just like, okay, well, meta, okay, well, fuck you because you picked the character, blah blah blah, like, you know, yada yada yada. So like, it's just, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's the reality of it. Like, that's one match out of how many? I mean, I could play another one if necessary. You know what I mean? You know, if that needs to be stated. Yeah, let me try to at least get the new perks. Yeah, but but obviously don't misinterpret what my point is. Obviously, the point truly at the core of it is like, this character is what you just saw. Like, it's not a lot there. It's not flashy. There's not really much to clip. I mean, like, you know, I feel like as a viewer, at least for me personally, like, for looking at the perspective of like, as if I'm a viewer, I feel like Billy would be more clippable compared to like Ghostface, where it's like, okay, I got the stock off, then I decided to pop up on him, and then I decided to finally get him, and then that type of play is gonna take more than like 30 seconds to convey. You know what I mean? But hey, you know. But hey, I mean, if it needs to be shown again, fuck it, we'll do it again. You know, fuck it. Fine. Do I have any like other perks that, oh no, they're all leveled. Love to see it. But yeah, I mean, you know, maybe Maybe I can put on like something else, but yeah. Now, sometimes I like to put batteries with it. Sometimes I like to do other stuff. Usually, I would recommend tunneling with this character 9 times out of 10. However, as you saw, all of them had decisive anyway. So, like, no matter who I would have chased, I would have just got hit with decisive regardless. It was like, I think 4 decisives or 3. So they all had that. They all had dead hard. They all had other shit. So I was like, no matter if I decide to split, quote unquote, split pressure for the macro play, even though he's a slow mover fucker, I think either way, it still would have just been a 3 out, because like at the end of the day, if I'm pushing one person out of the game, there's still 3 on gens, three gens at one time. There's already 2 left. All it takes is 2 people to push the last 2. So like, you know, either way, it's like you just kind of lose. There's not really a lot around that. You know, they would attack you with DS even if you spread hooks. Exactly. So I would have had to just waited until, I mean, even then, I don't even know what the play would be, because if I let them heal and then I mark them, they probably will have decisive anyway, because me one-shotting them with expose is not going to do anything. And then when it comes down to, you know, like if I just injure and leave, then they still have dead hard. So then it's like you still get fucked. And then it's like, if, okay, well, you know what I mean? Like no matter what, you're fucked. Like you get DS or you get dead hard. Like you just don't really get to play around it, is my point. Yeah, like Rapid Brutality and Save the Best for Last are not Ghostface perks. I know a lot of people, a lot of M1 Andes will tell you that. And I'm trying to tell you because it's like, I don't play that way because it's not optimal. It's not how you play. Like, you're just playing a shit killer more shitty. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, to me. To me. I'm like, I would prefer to play the character how he was intended versus, like, trying to push something in that's not going to work. It's like pushing a circle block in a square slide. It's like, it's just not going to go through. Like, no matter how many times you push against it, it's not going to break. Like, it's not going to fit. Yeah, exactly. Like at that point, you just play Trapper with like perks or something that give you undetectable, because it's just the same shit. Like it's not like you're playing it any differently. You're not utilizing his power. You're literally just doing some random stuff and calling it a day. And it's like that's just not simply how it works. Go ahead, go, brother. Like, come on now. Now, I'm not saying that you do personally, but I'm saying is that like that people will run that and then say, oh yeah, that's my best build on this character. I'm like, and I'm like, I don't have the heart to tell them like, bro, you're not playing the character. Like, and it low-key irritates me because I'm like, how am I supposed to say that build is wrong? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I even begin to explain how wrong that build is? Like, how do I even begin to explain how just blatantly ridiculous that sounds? Right? Because to them, it sounds correct, right? To them, it's like, oh, you're playing an M1 killer, so M1. It's like, no, it's not the same thing. Like, it's just not. It's not the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just simply not the same thing. Fuck off, brother. Why did I even fucking swing at that like a fucking idiot? Like, bro. Stupid for that. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah, back to... Oh, my God. I forgot this is a Feng Min. Like, Feng Min players, brother. Come on. Pay attention. Open your eyes, buddy. There you go. I know why you swung like an idiot. I'm like, here we go. It's starting. Hold up. Really? Alright, well, fuck you. I'm not gonna jinx that shit. Second they can't see my red say, oh, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm like, really? Like, come on. But I forgot I'm playing a fucking M1 killer with no chase. So, like, what are we talking about? Because my M1 isn't connecting properly. Thank you, behavior. Appreciate you. This fucking idiot, dude. Here we go. And we're gonna start. No, now I gotta break this. Then they vault something else. Just break off. Just break off. I don't have any chase power. Like, just break off. Fucking hell. All that stalking for nothing, I guess. Such a shit killer, dude. And then I also have the M1 Andes that go, oh, I use play with your food would save the best. I'm like, brother, like, dude, like it's just inefficient. Like, why are we sitting around stacking 5 for no reason? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It takes too long to get 5 just to lose it anyway with 1 hit. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. How did it get revealed through the fucking wall? Who knows? I mean, there's no explanation for that. Oh, why? Like, bro, here we go. Now he's gonna run straight to fucking pallet. Why am I not getting my M1? What the fuck? I just loved it. I just love how broken this game is. Can't make that, got stuck. Cool. Gotta break off then, because we can't fucking continue chasing people when we have nothing to keep our chase up. Like, the fuck? It's like playing fucking Onryo with no teleport. Like, it's at this point, it's like, what the fuck? What am I playing? Jesus. God, I hate this killer, dude. Jesus. Like, I get we can get the glaze from Hens and go, man, like, you're I really, like, understand the glaze, right? You're like, oh, man, you gotta have such a big brain to play Ghostface. It's like, yeah, you do. Cool. But even so, like, you're fucked by stupid shit you can't control, like reveal mechanics. They're so fucking stupid. I'm being revealed when there's no one fucking there. Like, they're literally looking through a wall and it's saying I'm being revealed. Like, how is that physically possible? As exhibit fucking A. Like, Jesus Christ. Aw, man, I don't miss you playing Ghostface. Me either, brother. I don't miss it either, but people wanted to see it, so we have to show why I don't play the character. I feel like it has to be shown. Like, I feel like people maybe need a refresher or something, because it's like, what are we talking about? Gens fly at the speed of light. I try to play well. I just get a big middle finger from the game. Game said fuck you for playing Ghostface. That's what the game does. That's what the game does. If I decide to play my own main, I get fucked for no reason. Of course, because he knows I can't hit him. Thank you so much, Jill. So fucking stupid, bro. It takes too long to stalk as it is, so then I'm like, me losing all that progress is fucked. I can't do that. It's like I have to be so fucking pinpoint fucking accurate with everything I fucking do. Like, holy shit. And then of course pre-run city, I'm not in chase when she's, because crouch and hide in corner means no chase. I'm like, yeah, of course it does. Because God forbid behavior actually created a game that it makes actual fucking sense. If they're dropping a fucking pallet, they should probably be in fucking chase if I'm staring right at them. I'm like, holy shit. What are we talking about, game? Can I please lean? Like, what the fuck? Berserk says that we talk about the killer balancing survey. We did. I actually did it right before the stream. We did. If I always get Jen's junned. Okay, great. Jen's done in 3 seconds of being half asleep is so accurate. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, just leave them. Because I need to kill this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghostface. Yep. Pallet. Free run out, right? No? No, free window vault because I decided to rotate. Jen gets done because I just exist as a human being. Free drop. Vaulted. Die instantly like a fucking moron. Another Jen gets done. Potentially DS, so we have to, you know, also Mori because that also can fuck us. Okay, we break off. I don't want to break that yet because I kind of need the recharge. But the kid crawled away, so like, where the fuck do I go? Yep. Oh, not even. They got up anyway, so it didn't even matter. Jesus fuck, dude. Now I gotta go all the way over here on foot. Hopefully the gen's not done. Oh wait, pre-run, pre-see me, pre-this, pre-that, pre-cum, I guess too. Like they got pre-everything. Like holy shit. Fuck. Another one pre-running across the entire fucking universe. I can't catch up. Jesus. Pre-workout as well. Fuck it, I guess. Everything pre. Fucking hell. Fuck. God damn. God damn. I'm telling you, man. I fucking hate this killer, bro. I do. I fucking hate him. I know everything there is to probably know about him, but I fucking hate him with a passion. Because he fucking sucks. Like, I don't understand why he sucks so fucking bad, bro. Like, there's no reason this killer should be so bad. But he is. I try irregular pathing, too, to see if maybe that could help, but it doesn't always. He already makes that even if I try swinging, so no point in wasting my stacks. Just gotta leave remarked and we leave. It's like playing fucking Onryo. Like you legit just don't have any way to around it. Like you just have to just play to just catch them whenever you can, not even because you can. And then of course, so 2K for you, I guess, because I can't get a 3 most likely. I would Mori, but I want to save a couple of seconds, hopefully, to try to get to the door. They're not on this one, so they're on the other one. Motherfucker. Door is already open then. Just knowing the math, like the door's open already. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You see, like this is why I play the way I fucking play. This is why I say the shit I fucking say. This is why. All right, anyway, as I was saying, this is why I say what the fuck I say, bro, because this is living proof. Like, this is why I hold the opinions I hold, bro. We're walking around getting 2s even though we're better than the fucking player, bro. Like, look at this bullshit. Like, come on. And then, of course, the survivors want to suck your dick. I was like, oh, well, P100? I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, brother. Like, on the easiest side in the game. I fucking hate playing Ghostface, and I hate. Why are those Ghostface ropes stiff as hell?
What's up? What's up?
The other thing that was making me crash out was people are trying to say this is the same outfit as the movies. Shut the fuck up. Like, yo, that was pissing me off. I was like, bro, like, oh my god. That shit was pissing me off. Like, bro, what are you fucking talking about? Anyway, doesn't matter how good you play, the game still punishes you for it. That's my problem with the character. Bro. It be making me crash the fuck out, bro. Like, but yeah, this character's dog shit. I mean, if you needed 2 games to see that, do we need a third? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like we need more, right? Don't we? Like, holy shit, bro. Just 2 random games. I'm like, it's the same bullshit. They need the Brain Alive machine? Oh yeah. It's time. Too bad we didn't actually get the redeem though, but I'll just put it on because it's funny.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead and read up on the chat. 3rd time's a charm, totally. Nah, I know. I bet the survivors are going and doing backflips. Are getting a 2-man out against Ghostface, bro. I know. These are the type of people that celebrate losing their fucking minds. Oh my god, we won, and it's like, bro, it's an M1 killer with no chase power. M1 killer, by the way. Like, let's be so for real. But yo, appreciate the follow for Gara, man. Little DJ, welcome in. Did I see the new killer balancing survey? I did. I was gonna drop a members video covering my answers and everything. Because I feel like I don't need to make it like a normal video. I feel like that seems a little redundant. I don't know. That needs to be a normal video? Like, I don't even know. Does that, like, bro, Zaz, like, let me know. Does that need to be a video? Does that need to be a video? Like, for public, or does that just go for members? Like, I don't know if people even want to see that. Because I could just put it for members. Like, it just, you know, I just don't think it's like, at least I don't think it's needed to be like a full out, like, upload for everybody. I don't know. Crank up the dial on the Brain Alive machine. Hell yeah. Drivers, when they win against the worst killer in the game, they start flipping tables. Hell yeah. Berserk's is the only good thing going around. Ghostface is very scary to go against until you see him chase you. Then he becomes a funny paladin loop game. Easy to run and loop him. Exactly. There's no freaking generous info. Yeah, that's true. Probably not a puppet. Yeah. Because it just seems like I would put it for members though. Because I have Jesus, there's like 3 videos, bro, or so. There's like 3 or so videos that need to go to members, all like as it is. Like it's annoying because time is so limited, but I'm trying my best. You know, we're trying. It's like trying to like spin a bunch of plates at once, and we're just trying to keep everything spinning. But I'm usually like, and that's why I'm behind on the coaching vids, because I'm like, bro, like, you can play the video on stream, react to your own video. Can I actually fucking do that? I have no idea. Well, I have to well, we'll see. Because then I gotta figure out the, oh man, the source might, don't upload it. I guess I could do that. React to you being in my video on Ja. Bro, this guy's doing too much, bro. Hold on, let me see. It was this one. Let's quickly record it just in case. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Can I actually put this on here or no? Let me see. Can I actually do that? Or no? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. He's been revealed as a survivor. Yeah, that was crazy work, bro. I got exposed. I was like, oh shit, we're cooked. So for those of you that want to see it, I guess, I won't play the audio because you don't really need to hear me twice. But yeah. That'd be a funny April Fool's joke. You make a video and you react to pretending it is in your own video. That actually would be insane. He didn't answer at all when I pinged him. No, roast your own opinions. Okay. There's a lot of steps. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of steps, but whatever. I mean, I guess it's entertaining. Next. To what extent do I like playing DBD? Yeah, that right there. Yo, you see that right there? Instantaneous disagree, bro. You see how quick I clicked on that shit? I said disagree immediately. If I'm playing Billy, it's right here. Like, I don't know if you see my mouse, but it's on the right hand side. Bro. If I'm playing Billy and then, you know, we got Griff chilling in the VC as well, boom, right here. If I'm playing Ghostface, it's right all the way over here. If I'm playing the game in general, it's right here. Make a video about taking Ghostface from the S tier to the F tier for April 1st. Bro, for real. Right? Let's check out the next question, right? Entertaining. Slightly agree. I'm good. Slightly agree. Slightly agree, by the way, right? Because I would say, like, if you're saying that the game is entertaining, that means that you could watch it and you could probably be entertained. I will say that I slightly agree with that, because there's creators out there that do agree with that. I strongly disagree. Check. You saw that? Bro, immediately I was slightly agree. Have good time. Strongly disagree. Yeah, right there. You see? I have a good time playing DBD. Strongly disagree. Yep, it's true. Check. Typically play killer. Yeah, you already know, you know, because we're killer apologists, you know what I mean? So of course we're only playing killer, typically. And of course we're gonna probably have this like a bunch of the survivor players that are gonna click on the survivor almost always feature. You know that's gonna happen. They're gonna try to poison the data. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to poison the data and say survivor. Like they're gonna probably say killer, or both equally and lie. You know what I mean? They're gonna do that. We know what's coming. Okay, we know what's coming. Yeah, let's continue. How do you typically approach a live? I can't even fucking speak. That's how stupid these questions are, bro. Match. So people normally play very casual, relaxed, low pressure because it's low MMR. That's where they usually sit at. Or they're in here. They're like, okay, mostly easy going with minor challenges. This is low MMR, average MMR. Average MMR. Then when you like, this is when you start reaching high right here. Here is the high level MMR areas right here. Required to focus and effort to perform well and very competitive, always intense, high stakes gameplay. This is where I sat at. See right there, I clicked on this one just to kind of be fair. In terms of like where I approach it. How do you feel? I didn't even say anything for the other one. Right? So how would you prefer a live match? I mean, typically, how would you prefer to approach a live match? I was like, well, I usually have to require focus and effort to perform well, like 9 times out of 10, usually very competitive. I would prefer to have a good mix. So how do you feel? So then it says, how do you feel about the topic of killer balance? You already know the topic. I feel that the development team is balancing killer efficiently at release. They're saying like that, like if they're balancing it
updates.
efficiently or not. Does the role has the advantage? Survivors have the advantage. Based, by the way, based response. During updates, I always say that I disagree with the way that they update shit, but at release, it's usually fine. How much advantage is surviving? Oh my, you're gonna love the answer. That is for sure. We know that for a fact. How much advantage? A huge advantage. Huge advantage. You heard it there. Huge advantage. A huge advantage. That is very true. Huge advantage. Which would you like to? We would like you to select 1 to 2 killers.
Can't even fucking read, goddammit.
We'll ask you a few additional questions for each of the killers you select. So, first killer you often play with. Well,
Take a wild guess.
was a lot of Ghostface.
Take a wild guess.
Take a wild guess. And it said 1 or 2, right? The second killer you often play a lot with. It was Freddy.
It was Freddy. That is true. It was Freddy.
Pyramid Head, I think, was like my second most played. It's true. One killer you have experience playing with, but you don't enjoy or play much anymore. Well,
Take a wild guess.
probably Chucky.
Take a wild guess.
He's definitely one of them. I like playing Ghostface. No. I have a good time. Strongly disagree.
If these 2 matches didn't tell you everything you needed to know, I'm telling it to you right now in this survey too.
He's entertaining. I would say slightly agree. How strong? Severely underpowered. Ghostface is due for a rework. Yes, he's extremely due for a rework. Extremely, actually. As a killer, evaluate which you agree or disagree with each statement about the Ghostface. He has great perks. Yeah. Great powers? No. Great.
You like your mains? Fuck no. I'm like, yeah.
Great
no.
add-ons? Yes. Well, no. Slightly agree.
Great. Yeah, the Ghostface's add-ons are like hit or miss.
Great game dynamics. Kinda. Visual design? Strongly agree. Appealing background franchise? Agree.
Yeah, it's not really a franchise. It's more of a background. Like, he represents the Halloween stores and shit more than he actually represents, you know, where the mask is seen in a movie. And it makes me crash the fuck out that you have morons trying to tell me how my own fucking outfit is supposed to fucking look like. Anyway.
Complex to play with. Yes. Is prone to exploits. Strongly disagree. As a killer, please evaluate to what degree you agree or disagree with each statement about the Ghostface. Has great ways to injure, slightly. Great mobility, nope. Reduced pallet effect.
Has great mobility? Nope.
Effectiveness, nope.
Reduced pallet effectiveness? Nope.
Effectiveness of hiding, somewhat. Give enough time to react to cues, strongly agree. Exceed in, nope. Control the map efficiently, nope. Has nope.
Exceed and chase his loops, not at all. Control a map, nope. Has great range attacks, not at all. Can be easily be countered.
And strongly agree, can be easily countered. Yes, that is true.
This is a fun one.
Looks should be done to make the Ghostface. I'm gonna say similar to 2v8. The 5% haste while in night shroud could be a welcome addition. Or welcome edition for
yeah, I was like really racking my brain on it, bro.
And potential ambushes and while keeping him the same as the thin line of how he is played.
There you go. Is this base or not? Let me know. Is it base or not? Base or not? Base or not? But these surveys are only 4 answers they care about, the 2 leftmost and 2 rightmost. Everything else is discarded unless you have those essay sections. The essays are taken seriously if they're structured seriously. A Pig Billy, Lich, and Trapper wrote an essay on the Trapper comment. Zelga, welcome in. Does maybe also have it where survivors can't review you through walls or on hook? I agree with that. Very base. I agree with Shadow.
So I do like playing the Executioner. I have a good time.
Base
I would
department?
say he's entertaining.
See, check it out. So Pyramid Head, I was like, I do like playing as him, even though I haven't played him in like fucking months. I have a good time playing him. He's entertaining.
I would say he's balanced. If your opinion, he's fine where he's at.
Pyramid Head is fine where he's at. I'm just saying, he's fine. He's fine. I'm calling it right now. He's okay. He's like, especially if you understand text and you understand flicks and shit like that, you're gonna be fine. He's a good killer. Like, he doesn't have any weird problems that I know about. Like, at least, you know, 120% by default and some increased speed or something. Like, if you were to give him like the old Myers stuff where like he can't be revealed but he can like level up and do all of this other bullshit, that would go crazy.
He has great perks. Yeah. Great powers, of course. Great add-ons, agree. Great game dynamics, strongly agree. Visual design, incredible. Background franchise, incredible. Complex to play with, incredible. Prone to exploits, not at all. Or maybe like just disagree to an extent. To which degree? So he has great ways, strongly agree. Great mobility, not really.
Yeah, his mobility is pretty
palette
bad.
Effectiveness, agree.
Hell yeah.
Effectiveness of hidings.
Base.
Slightly agree. Enough time, plenty. Exceeds in chase, of course. Controls the map efficiently. Slightly agree. Has great range attacks, of course. Can be easily countered. Agree. Whoops. Meant to go to the next one.
I should have honestly wrote like, or not wrote, but like hit like strongly agree. Cause bro, if you just dodge to the
What do we have
fucking
left?
side like every other fucking killer,
What should be
you're
done?
good.
He.
Ghostface's most fun aspect might just be teabag, and I do agree with that. Now here
So
comes the Chucky
I like
stuff.
playing Chucky. Slightly agree. I have a good time. Disagree. Playing him is neutral. If maybe disagree. I would say severely underpowered, or I would probably just go severely, just to give it a little bit more of a push. In your opinion, the good guy needs.
Why is Ghostface your favorite? Who said he was my favorite? Bro, that's so true, bro. Yo, that's so true. People be thinking like, oh, I love this killer. Like, no, I don't. Like, he fucking sucks. He fucking sucks ass. Like, I don't understand why they make them so, like, fucking dog shit. And it's so frustrating. Like, it's ridiculous. But let's continue.
Probably a rework, or at least like a tweak. I'm gonna say rework.
Yeah, Chucky definitely
But I
needs a
feel like
rework,
tweak
bro.
is fine.
I couldn't decide. I was like,
he
because
does have
both
good
are,
perks.
are needed, you know?
His power is kind of bad, I would say. His add-ons are also really bad. It's great. His game dynamics are fine. Fantastic visual design, background, and franchise. Is complex to play with, but he is also very prone to exploits. I would say, to an extent. Evaluate to what degree he has great ways to injure.
Why do you have hundreds of hours
necessarily?
invested in
I'll say slightly
Ghostface? I can dunk
disagree.
nuts and Survivor chins.
No
basically.
mobility at all. His
'Cause the
effectiveness
killer's
on pallets is
trash.
slightly better. His effectiveness in hiding, disagree. Plenty of time for Survivor Qs though. He does have plenty of that. Seeds and chases and loops. Slightly agree. He cannot control the map efficiently, and he does have
Yeah, I don't even think Myers is that
kind
good
of range. Can
at
easily
this
be
point. I
countered.
think he's kind of trash, to be honest. The only old popular
Let's see what else
license
we have.
killer that they made have high tier was Myers and removed him from the store. That's true.
Increasing turn rate when using
This is an interesting change. You got to hear this.
slice and dice.
I played Myers way too many times. He's the only killer I think that I have that I think that is strong. I feel you.
Myers rework.
I was gonna write Chucky, but I was like, nah, let me write good guy so that they
Heal.
know what the fuck I'm talking about.
A bit more.
Because somehow they'll forget who the fuck Chucky is. So I'm like, let me make sure I
Further.
write the correct name.
Kill. Expression.
So what do y'all think? I think this is something that can be implemented. To be honest, if you ask me, I think it could be. Increasing turn rate when slice and dice similar to Myers rework can help good guy feel a little bit more fluid, and offer further skill expression. But that is if they agree with that take or not, which they most likely don't. But I'm just saying. All right. How many kills you consider some form of victory? 3. How many hooks consider some form of victory?
I wouldn't say Myers is complete trash with his current matter with
I can't
generation
say that they
exhaustion
do.
unless you have the right perks.
If
he feels
any,
like
if
shit to
what
play.
other factors
That's
might
where I'm
contribute?
at with him. Like that's what has me so exhausted with the character. Slice and
I
dice
can't
having
say
the
that there's
turn
really
rate of
other
slaughter
forms.
strike
It's
would be
usually just
huge.
hook
I
based.
agree,
Well,
bro.
not really hook
Just
based,
give him
skill
the
based
same
usually.
turn rate and he'll be perfect.
When it comes to hooks, I mean, not really. I mean, because
Well,
nobody's
not
dead.
perfect,
so like,
but-
you know, that doesn't really work there.
This I feel like is interesting to
I
talk
can't
about.
say that they do.
Because it says, as a killer, how many kills do you need to consider some form of victory? I said 3 minimum, right? That was my minimum, I would say 3. How many hooks do you need to consider some form of victory? I don't go by hooks. Because, you know, even in the game, it says, like, you're not getting kills, so it says the entity's hungers or some bullshit. So, like, even the game itself is telling you, like, get your kills, right? So I was like, well, at that point, no amount of hooks will count as some form of victory. You could hook like everybody like up the wazoo, but if they're not fucking dead and they're escaping, that means that they won. Like they still escaped. So you didn't really win anything. You know, so that's just me. Zelga says, I think that hook question is the devs might be leaning to hooks as the win rate in the future. That's what I'm wondering as well. Now, if they are going off of hooks, then Ghostface is going to get cooked. Like, in the sense that they're gonna be looking at him specifically, bro, because they're gonna be like, bro, a good chunk of these characters are getting 2 hooks a game. Like something's wrong if they decide to go by hooks. Unlike Myers, Chucky can't one tap, so it'll be perfectly fine. I agree with that. Well, I can't say that they do. And it says
If
what
any,
factors
what
give
other
you some
factors
form
might
of
contribute?
some form of victory. Like there is no form of victory from any of these things. Completing a quest does nothing for me because I don't even do the quests. I just do it like they're just naturally being completed as I play the game. So I'm not winning by doing something passive. That doesn't matter. Gaining a lot of BP is the same thing. I get BP from every match. What like that doesn't mean I won anything. An emblem, same thing. Why am I pipping up if I'm gonna pip up later? It doesn't matter. It's a passive thing. Same thing with emblems, same thing with pips, and then my points compared to other survivors, same bullshit. Doesn't matter what points I'm getting. The point system means nothing. Like,
I can't say that there's really other forms. It's usually just hook based. Well, not really hook based, but kill based usually for killers. When it comes to hooks, I mean, it's not really. I mean, because nobody's dead, so like, you know, that doesn't really work.
like
there.
the whole thing is you're a killer. Like your
What
whole
makes
job is to kill. So like, how are you not killing anybody? Like that's the whole point.
A good DBD match for you as a killer, I would say killing all survivors, having hooked many, using my power efficiently. The game was, yeah, potential loss, interesting chases. Playing
Yeah, the other
Right.
ones are strange. Like playing against a survivor I don't see a lot, or playing against a licensed character that I like. I'm like that doesn't matter to me because I'm not playing the character myself. I'm not interacting with the character any differently than any other character. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh look, a funny skin. Like congratulations. The other one I thought was weird was feeling scared and immersed in a horror fantasy. I was like, what the hell does that mean? You know what I mean? I was like, how am I being scared and immersed if I'm the one who's playing the monster? Shouldn't I be the one scaring them? Like, isn't that my whole thing? Like, I'm just saying. Imagine the police you could do with Chucky like you do with Blight. That would be nice. They might, you know, but they're
probably
encountering
won't.
something funny or surprising, or learning a new killer and learning a new loadout. Those are definitely things that I will say. But I can't say feeling scared and immersed in the horror fantasy would really make sense if you're a killer yourself. And then going against just particular characters is fine, I guess, as well. But it's not like I would say that would make a good match. Playing on a map I don't see often is probably fine. I'm just saying. And a perspective of making the game fair, what should the DBD prioritize on? So we have context or visibility on active status effects. Visibility on killer power. I feel like these are both fine. You already know that those are active. Providing awareness of equipped killer perks. Providing awareness of equipped survivor perks. This would be nice. Supporting map navigation. Where to find pallets, lockers, and hooks.
Survivors
Those are,
beating
I
you
mean,
with
I feel like
their
these are all
sticks.
fine. Working on pallet density and placement. Working on counters against the opposing role. Enabling ways to determine the skill of my opponents. Yeah. I'm working fair unfair maps. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super keen on a ranked mode or some bullshit, but I'm like, at least it might offer something for people so that they can see that it's a bad idea. You know what I mean? But it also offers the opportunity to create unique, sort of, you know, potentially unique cosmetics for engaging in those things, as well. So you never know. I mean, it could go both ways. I do believe though that it will fail, and I do believe it will show people that this sort of like, oh, add ranked mode is just gonna do nothing. So I'm gonna be glad to see that if they do decide to try to implement it, and then everyone will see that I'm right. Making efforts to prevent unfun and exploitable behaviors would be really nice. The rest are fine where they're at. Personally. So this one you're gonna like too. I think you're gonna like this comment I wrote. That could backfire as well for Q time. I agree with that as well. So like I think in a lot of ways like it's not a good move, but compies are gonna bust everywhere at the thought of a ranked mode. The thing is with the compies though is that they're gonna go to casual and just sweat there, and then that defeats the purpose of the mode. So you're gonna like this comment, bro. You're seeing it unfold as my brain is working. My brain alive machine is working. Progression. Back. I'm just saying, you know. I'm advocating for this important stuff, man. This is an important thing to advocate for. Okay. So there you have it, right there, brother. Survey's done. So, what is your takeaways, Chief? Let me know what you guys are thinking, bro. What is your takeaways? Did we cook or nah? Did we cook or nah? I think we kind of cooked. Weird the survey didn't ask anything about gen speeds. That's why at the end I wrote a little bit like, can we like look at like gen, like, you know, completion speed? Can we, you know, look at the gen progression stacking? Like that would be interesting. Like, you know, that would be worth looking into. That's just where I'm at. You know what I mean in terms of that. That's what I'm thinking because I think that those are important. I don't feel comfortable to rely on perks for gen regression. Slow down in gen blocks so that that gens don't pop left and right. You can request your tax transcript from the previous year from the government. They have all the info that they need for your taxes and still make you fill out insane paperwork with a bunch of whores. Ish, yeah. Yeah. Guess survivors would specifically take all the things and make it reverse, and see some survivors that probably will show everyone is broken and make sure everything's miserable. I do think that maybe it's because people might get more income some years than others. Maybe that's why they want it or something, but I have no idea. It just seems like they just want to keep track of us usually. And considering the other stuff that we found out recently that I'm not going to get into massive detail about, it seems like they obviously don't have our best interest in mind anyway, so like this is almost to be expected. They're lobbied by the tax services to not simplify it. Very true. You know, God forbid it was a simple just hit submit and go, you know? There just has to be some extra BS. Yeah, it's true. I have to do it that way. I have to do it that way, it's true. Gotta make room for some capitalism in there. It's very true. It's very true. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. It's just going to be pain. It's the best feeling in the world, man. Just knowing that all that shit is meaningless. And life is pain. Love to see it. All right, what are we gonna be doing? What are we gonna be playing? This is the question. Do I play Awful Mayas? Team over 1,000 people, by the way. They do anything but rework old killers, maybe once every 3 to 4 years. Very true. I wonder if Behavior will care enough to go through all those comments and essays we wrote. I think they probably will. You know what I mean? And it's just because they do look at surveys. It's like that. We saw that last time. They said, well, according to our surveys. So like now we're gonna actually see if they actually look through the surveys there as well. We have to just kind of see. Another side note for people that are lurking or are still in chat even now. I mean, I know a lot of people probably tuned out because they're like, oh, fuck this, he's doing a fucking survey. He's not playing the game. I want him to play the game. Play the fucking game, loser. You know what I mean? So, so besides that, you know what I mean? I was gonna mention that I did apply for the creator program for, I think like the lowest tier or something like that, because like I don't reach the requirements to be considered I don't reach the requirements to be considered like an important person, I guess is the right word for it. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you know how it would be. I kind of want the skin though, it looks pretty good, but then I realize it's Legion and then I cry inside. Yeah, so we're just gonna see if I actually get in. If I get in, it only proves my point. I mean, like, well, no. If I don't get in, it only proves my point, right? Because then I'm going, okay, so then you're just basically proving the fact that I'm right, and you're pushing people out because they're criticizing, you know, accurately criticizing you. And then if they decide to put me in, then it raises the question, why did Refine get removed then at that point? Or if I get removed in the future as well, that once again proves my point, blah blah blah. I mean, this is just kind of a given. Like, we already know that no matter what, it's gonna be an L on their end. So we know that to be true, we know that to be a fact. Indeed. Okay. And I'm curious because I want to know. I want to know if it's true. I want to know if there it is, bro. I was also assuming Shark Slumber ever had 1K plus employees with all that they do with all those people. Yo, see you later, Wesker. You being in the creator program would be dope. Yeah, but we got to keep in mind this is still behavior, so you know they can easily just remove you without warning whenever they feel like it, just because they had a bad day. They just say, oh, F you, you know what I mean? So we got to take it with a grain of salt. I'm betting you wouldn't put you in regarding a refined situation. That's what I'm saying, but that's why I also am applying, just to confirm if that is actually going to be the case. Because we need confirmation. We need confirmation. We need proof. We need understanding. We need to know if these things are actually accurate, or is it just me, you know, theorizing and crafting up stuff that doesn't exist, right? And I'll make a follow-up video in the future. Once it goes through, because you know it takes a few weeks. So I put that in like I think about a couple days ago, so we'll just see. I mean, we just gotta find out, you know what I mean? And in the video that's coming out tonight, I touch on it a little bit as well. I touch a little bit on it briefly. So, you know, keep an eye out obviously for that. I might even clip that and make it into its own short. You know, I think it could be really good as a short, because I think it definitely deserves a little bit of awareness. I think that it definitely is worth discussing, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You know, but what the fuck do I know? Oh, you know, what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? What are you buying? What are you buying? I mean, I ran out of juice regardless, so it's not really matter. Just not really matter. Not really matter what you do here. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? I went to press the power. Hello? Excuse me, ma'am? Sir or ma'am? Oh, they're up there. Goddamn. They're pushing a Jenny I don't care about. What the fuck? Yeah, no, thanatophobia is fucking terrible. Thanatophobia is fucking terrible. Like... He has balanced landing. What the fuck? Okay. I went to vault and then nothing happened. I'm like, okay. That was a little strange, but alright, I guess. I don't know why they're holding W so hard, but this is DBD with Survivor players that don't want to loop, so. These should just be faster and frenzy. No, I agree with that too. Like, there's no reason that this character should be this slow. They're literally running. Like, why are they not faster? Like, their whole thing is to be fast and running. Like, I don't understand, like, why they're not quick. Like, that just makes... It makes no sense to me. I'm like, why would that even be the case? Like... God, pre-run fucking city, brother. I'm not dealing with pre-runner, bro. I'd like to actually be in a fucking chase.
Why are you running?
Holy shit, bro. Jesus, like the whole W on everything is so lame. And more W. Yeah, love it. See if I can use that to gain some additional slowdown. Or, you know, I can just run for 1,000 miles and never catch up. You know, that also works too. I can't vault that because I'm running out of power and having to grunt for no reason. Why aren't you dropping that? Are you fucking ridiculously stupid? I guess you are. Like, you're actually an idiot. Okay. Yeah, you're an idiot. Okay, good. So that works out in my favor. So thank you for that. then starts running into lockers. Buddy, just stop. Like, you're just embarrassing yourself. Like, what are you doing? And this moron thinks she's got some kind of item or something to blind. Like, stop it, bro. Just stop it, bro. Like, you're embarrassing yourself and everyone else around you. Like, just don't do it. I wish that Legion had a little bit more, you know what I mean? But they are most deserving of buffs. But they're just so ass. Like, holy shit. Let alone gen speed is still through the goddamn roof. You know, that never fucking stops. Like, holy shit, dude. Wish the character was a little bit more enjoyable, but you know, doesn't really matter what I think. Yeah, Jen's done, and Jen's done. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. It's just so fucking boring. Like, I can only get into maybe 2 chases. The game's already done because gen speed exists. I can't really catch up because I'm running through molasses every power I use. You vault something, that shit doesn't matter. They vault right over it or go somewhere else. Like, no matter how you slice it, it just sucks balls. Like, I don't get it. It's so fucking boring. That's why I've been on again with the fuck ass sprint burst, bro. Like, there's no reason Legion should be slower than sprint burst. Like, you're literally like, I'm the killer. Why am I running slower like than the survivor? That makes no sense. Like, what the fuck? You're genuinely an idiot. All right, cool. Because everything's comp, I guess. Everything's comp. Everything's got to be comp. Like, can't just go down like a normal person. Like, you got to make it comp. The fact that I'm like just stuck in here, I guess they can just disappear then because of this lack of scratch marks you can't get in your own power. That's always cool. That doesn't require a skill to do that either. You just, you know, my power just doesn't show me information that's vital for chasing people. So that has nothing to do with me, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it has nothing to do with me. Requires double, if not triple, the brain power to get way less value from what it is. Kind of terrible. Just saying. Very uninteresting. Yeah. Jesus, and then all these gens are just super hard to defend. Like, good lord, man. And we try to climb back up or something, and then gen will get done in our face, and then we'll try to chase after them, then more gens will fly. Yeah, it's just better to probably just slug her then. I just don't have any time to even hook at this point. It's already down to like 1 to 0 gens in the matter of a minute. Like, it's kind of insane. As you can see. No point in trying to go for double hits or anything. You just gotta keep it real, of course. Keep forgetting I have to press the right click, not the left click. So that's annoying. They already picked her up within seconds, so my pressure means absolutely nothing. And then double god pallet setup with a gen ready to pop at any moment. So that's very exciting. Yep. Very exciting. Very hype. Very hype. Very hype, very exciting. Very much hype, very much exciting. Again, you can really hear the enthusiasm in my voice, you know? This is so I'm having so much fun just playing the worst character in the game. Oh, thank you for that. I like having to deal with pallet density simulator. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know I was working at a warehouse where my whole entire job was to break wood and not do anything else. It's just as bad as Ghostface, I think. But Legion is a smidge more fun because at least you run around. Like Ghostface just feels like I'm just slow as a bitch, which is still the same thing, but you get the point. Such riveting gameplay where I can, yeah. I mean, what more do you need to see? Oh my god, I'm having so much fun walking around the map and having Jen's instant pop the second I opened my fucking eyelids from blinking once. Like, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Like, it's just so fucking ass. 2-hook game, by the way. Like, you can't hook any more than that. Like, Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck. 2 sprint bursts, bro. I can't catch up to shit. Oh my fucking god. I click on a nodie and it opens the app. Fuck you. App. Like, fuck you. Okay, there we go. Yep. Yep. That is the DBD experience, ladies and gentlemen. That is the DBD experience. You're welcome. And of course, they're the first ones to say GG's when you lose, but somehow when you win, they're always silent. Oh, of course, it's a full meta Swift. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Ain't that exciting? Why wouldn't it be? Decisive, lithe, resilience, balanced, like, more meta, sprint burst, shoulder, vigil, sprint burst, like. I don't know how people in their right mind can say, like, oh, Vigil's not meta. Vigil's not meta. The fuck are you talking about? Like, come on, bro. I still remember to this day having that fucking comment, bro. It's not meta at all. Why do we see it every match then? It's just crazy. Yo, Sadly, welcome in. At this point, bro, like, I don't know what more we need, you know? Like, we don't play our mains anymore. We just play Billy. Just play Billy. Billy is life. We don't do anything else. Vigil even nerfs Freddy just because of its existence. Like, the fact that Hindered is literally in his power. It's like, yo. Yeah, for real, bro. Yo, they always say GG's, like, only when they win. But when you win, it's silent. Like, they don't say anything else. No more Legion, just Kennedy. Just Kennedy. Yeah, I mean, it's either Kennedy or Billy, basically. Or, if we're lucky, maybe Vecna. You know, I mean, we already played the 2 matches of Ghostface before because somebody asked about it. Just to kind of give an example as to why I don't play the character anymore. I think that's enough. I mean, and in Legion, I think we only need 1 for this example. Because, as you can see, 2 sprint bursts means I don't get any hits. Because distance means the power runs out. So it directly just counters the power and makes it dog shit. So, you know what I mean? And then Chucky's bugged currently. I mean, the list goes on, right? Chucky's bugged. Freddy's nerfed by Vigil. Pyramid Head is Pyramid Head. And Myers just doesn't feel very fun to play. So, yeah, I mean, most of my roster is completely gutted by perk or map. I'm like, it's just terrible. It is just terrible. It's very terrible. Drac? Drac is another character I don't know. Drac is a character
Quite fun.
I don't really play. Gotta go get your cat from the vet. We'll see you later, Zaz, man. It's kind of insane. People don't need exhaustion perk to get immense value. Literally love playing Legion and Kaneki. The only one I can play now. Yeah. Drac, I mean, I got all bro skins, but it's like I just don't feel like playing him, you know? It's like at a certain point you just kind of get tired and you're just like, you know, I guess we'll just go back to our favorite character. You know what I mean? We just go right back to Billy. It's the Billy pipeline, bro. Like you can't avoid it. Like, legit. Yo, see you later, Gara. Appreciate you being here, man. And it's not even to shit on people that want to see certain characters, but got a good Myers build you could try out next game. May I suggest to you could try it out? Don't have to give. Nah, it's okay. I would prefer not to play Myers right now. I feel like we're just gonna get like another of the Legion match or another of the Ghostface. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm good. I think I already have enough killer anxiety as it is. Like, I think it's okay. We'll just stick with Billy. Now, if it was like a build request, of course, then, you know, obviously I go through with it. But, you know, I just want to preface that as well, obviously. But, you know, just within like suggestions, like I would prefer not to. Off my own volition, I guess is the right word. My own free will, if you will. But you know what they say. You know what I mean? I respect the request for like how was it in SpongeBob? How was it? Like you something the request, something protest or some shit? I don't remember. When he had the fucking hotel or something. You know what I'm talking about. You honor every guest request or some fucking bullshit, and you go, yeah, like I get. So that's how it is with the build request. However, not required or anything. Obviously, it's purely optional. They're the most fun to play. I agree. Yo, can we get some love in the chat for 3D old pizza, man, for the 5, man? That really means a lot to see. It says, I just wanted to thank you, to say thank you. Your videos got me to play killer again. Yo, I really appreciate you coming in here, man. That really means a lot. I'm really glad I'm able to help motivate people to kind of get back on the horse. And Griff showing up right on time, bro, because I literally just renamed the build as like old Griff build. So that's crazy. Yeah, man, the Billy pipeline, bro, it runs deep, bro. Like, we just go right back to Billy. Motivating Manning, bro, that's insane. I really appreciate that, man. So the next curve I land is gonna be dedicated to the 3-day-old pizza, bro. I hope I land one, bro. You know how fucked up it would be if I don't land a single curve today? Like, bro, I would crash the fuck out. I'd be like, damn, like, I wanted to show my appreciation with a nasty curve, and then I can't even. I would have crashed the fuck out. I'd be like, damn. Billy is addicting once you can curve. It's true, bro. Oh, I thought he would have rotated around. I guess I was a little slow on it. Try to look at the pick here. I do find it odd. Like Griff recommended to run lethal, but I'm like, why do we run it by itself? Like, I guess it's just like. I guess we don't need the other ones. Damn! I landed that shit. God damn. Oh! Oh my! Yo! Like a freight train, brother. Holy shit! Let's go, baby. Oh yeah. Bro, you know what's funny is I wasn't even trying to tunnel her, bro. Yo, I'm being so for real. I was not trying to tunnel her. But like, literally, she was just standing there, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try to hit one of them. I switched it to Bam. Nah, I'm not gonna use Bam. That's a crutch perk. I can't use crutch perks. Because Bam will completely change the way I play. Like, that's not what I want to do if I'm learning this killer. I don't be going with the crutch perks, bro. I don't. But at least, like, you know, like I keep saying, like, off my own choice. If you're like, yo, here's the fucking request, You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom. I'll go, you know what? Bro said it, I gotta do it, but I don't recommend it on if you're doing it, you know what I mean, your own time, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to get used to running crutches all the time, because you're not gonna learn things. And you want to open up your flexibility here. This could be curved. They just have to remember how to do it. Gosh, shit. I keep turning a little too tight to the right, or to the left. I gotta be a little loose. Gotta be a little bit loose with it, a little bit light. Gotta be a little gentle. But this goofball knows that this table's a little fucked, so that's why he's going for it 1,000 times. Oh yeah, I can't land that. He's gonna be a goofball. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, it's just a very like light turn that I have to make, but it's almost too light that I forgot how to land it. I'm gonna have to go for the end one here because he's gonna start like trying to lie the way. Yeah, he's gonna try to lie. So according to Griff's teachings, bro, like I ain't gonna. Oh my god, yo, chill with the gens already, bro. God damn, they act like they don't win games every other match. Like, chill. They can literally, like, they win off of the mere fact that they have so much in their kit. So I'm like, I don't know what they're worried about. Get your ass down. Too bad the frame rate is just really fucked. I don't even know what it is, like, with the game, like today. I don't know what it is in the game today. Like, it's just so fucked. Like, the fucking frame rate is so nasty. It's so fucking nasty. It's like every fucking day, like, there's a brand new bug or some shit with these patches, bro. Like, now we're getting, like, really stupid, like issues with the... Whoa, yeah, baby, that's what I like to see. Let's go, bro. Yo, I'm gonna dedicate that one a 3-day-old pizza right there, bro. That's a nasty curve. That's a nasty curve right there. Holy shit, that was gnarly. Oh, yeah. That shit felt good. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yo, get away from that gen. You're back? Yo, welcome back. Oh, that's a curve. I'm like, hell yeah. Whoops. Turned it a little bit too early there. Try to see if I could zone her, but yeah. Break that. I don't make that. Yeah, I would have slammed. I gotta break off. I gotta like see what. Whoa, chill. Okay, so we hit her just because we can. The other one most likely would have ran this way. Yeah, okay. Oh, almost got his ass. If I just committed, I would have had it for sure. Get your ass down. All right. Who's next? You go over here. He probably has DS. Because why would he sit there and slow ball like that? Like, the only explanation would have to be a form of DS or some other shit. Because that doesn't make any sense. Bro went from the crasher to the happiest guy I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's like night and day with this killer, bro. Like, if I play Billy, I'm loving my life, brother. Because I can rev the pain away, you know what I'm saying? But like when it comes down to fucking playing Ghostface, I'm like, damn, I have no control over this match. I have no control over my life. And then it's like double crash out. Yo, I got too real too fast. Chill out. Bipolar disorder DBD killer is crazy word. But where the hell are these people at? I hate that I collided with that, bro. I thought I could just go right through the pallet. Oh, I forgot Gen Rush McGee over here really just needs that gen done. Like, holy shit. Yo, can you chill the fuck out? Like, damn. Yeah, sit your ass down. Like, yo. Like, chill, bro. I need that jet done. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Chill the fuck out, all right? Billy a day keeps a v.h.s.x happy. Yo, for real. For real, bro. Got a milli rock the freaking chick on that dome because he wants to act out. Playing kills or mobility as a low tier M1 main is a luxury. That's what I'm saying. Going from playing an M1 tier trash, like god awful killer, to literally playing like one of the most fun characters I've ever played is a wave, brother. Like, I fucking love it. Killer apologist away. It's fucking funny. I went a little too well. Wow, he already held W all the way to the front, so I'm gonna step on that. Yeah, get sit your ass down, goofball. Even through the bad frames, almost got her too. Sit down. Sit down. Leave the gent. No, 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 no. No, because they had made for this. What is wrong with these Survivor players, bro? They never heard of just playing using some non-meta BS. Like, it's kind of sad. It's like, damn, bro. Kind of pathetic, bro. Get off the fucking jet, like, damn. Change the avatar to Billy? Nah, I can't do that, bro. Cause the thing is, I'm not like, my avatar is not Ghostface, like Ghostface face from DBD. It's supposed to be Ghostface from like the fucking Scream franchise. You know what I mean? So like, to me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? To be fair, like, people I think don't understand that shit, bro. To be fair. Another gen that's almost done. Bro, chill the fuck out. Like, damn. Hate your team? Like, help your team out? Like, what are we doing? Shoulder the fuck ass burden. Alright, bro. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You want to hold W too? That's fine. Come here then, Fung Min, because you think it's funny, right? You think that shit is funny? Yo, come here. You think that shit is funny? I don't know why I kept holding that like that. No, get your bitch ass over here. No, stop. Get your ass out of here, bro. No. Get your ass over here. Imagine playing Ghostface in this match. Bro, the game would have ended a while, like literally 5 minutes ago. Like, not even joking. This game would have ended in less than 30 seconds. Like, I guarantee you. In the sense that the gens would have been done in 30 seconds and I would have had no chance to even hook a single soul. Like, knowing this goddamn game. Like, what the hell? It's over with, brother. We ain't doing it. No, get your ass out of here. No. Damn, I can't believe that stun, bro. Sit your ass down, Gabriel. Damn. Yeah, fly out the lobby. Fly out the lobby. Like, bro. Woo, I swear. Sit your ass down, Gabriel. Come here, buddy. Yep. Yeah, come here. I got something for you. Spray wait, spray and odds of Apex melt for that? You said Apex muffler on that? Shit. I'm thinking like O2, but you're saying Oz. It's a whole different thing. Bro. Wait, an ounce. My bad, bro. My reading comprehension clearly just fell off. Like, that's insane work. Luckily for you, I was prepared. Well, slightly. We just changed corrupt. Imagine being a demo main though in this economy. God damn, I would have been crying. I would have been big boy crying. Damn. What the fuck was that? Let me write dead. Dead man's where you at? Boom. Spray an ounce of Apex muffler on that is so cool. So no filthy slippers, right? Like we just kind of go like with something else. I'm gonna have to refresh chat, so give me a moment. But bro, when we switch to mains, you can use more happiness in your life. Slippers is overkill. Speaking of demo, time to play demo. Bro, yeah, like I was using this build like not even last stream, like or so, not even. Slippers is overkill is interesting, but I also think Slippers just takes too long to proc sometimes. So the next best thing I would say would probably be the clogged intake potentially, just for the extra speed, or the off-brand motor oil for generation. Both are good. I mean, those are interchangeable. I think we can also go Blackboard, but I feel like I should save them for the engravings when we get them. I think that could be a good idea. Doesn't demo have a base kit coup? I don't believe so. No. Demo feels kind of ass to play unless you master the shred and hard rotate gens with full slowdown. Very true. Slippers kind of hurts itself since its turn rate enables its success rate, yet needs muffler to function decently. Murray from unlimited ass stepping is a good point too. But I'm also trying to level up Billy and get his engravings up. I've been going web by web. I've tried not to spend too many levels because you miss out on add-ons a lot if you keep like over, like if you spend BP. Believe it or not, like you miss out. Which is also a good point. But he doesn't. But yeah, Griffin makes a good point. Kind of hurts itself because since turn rate enables its success rate, yet muffler needs muffler to function decently. Turn rate enabling and success rate is interesting to say. I didn't really think about that much. Because it says that you have to be in saw for two seconds, so that is more so for drifting. What add-ons should Trapper have base kit in your opinion? I think that the Honing Stone, I believe the purple one, needs to be base kit. Because I'm like, if you're stepping in a fucking bear trap, your ass should be like, oh shit, my leg is destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That is something I argue that should be in the game. I argue that. However, it might be really, really bad for new players. So that's why I'm kind of on the fence. Once you try out Eerie engravings on Billy, then you'll really see why he's top tier. Billy P100 Billy when? I think it'll probably happen. He gives a character I genuinely enjoy. So I think he'll probably be up there. Thinking back to Salt, the Salt today pales significantly compared to old Mori. Yeah, like I know, like I'm usually like pretty not defiant. Like I don't know the right word for it, but I know that like when it comes down to like how I pick the killers and how I decide to build them and shit like that, I know it's a little different than what people are probably used to. You know what I mean? I know people probably are like, oh, you know, I like to run BAM because it's like it's BAM on Billy, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I get it. But like to truly master a character, I don't want to have to rely on, oh, but if I don't have BAM on, then I lose. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want that to be the case, because then therefore I would have never have actually learned anything. Like that would only mean that I'm just like a Billy with BAM. You know what I mean? This is like there's a difference. You know what I mean? How the fuck did I miss that? I'm glad he agrees with me. He's like, bro, that should have connected. Like, huh? Like, I'm glad he agreed. He was like, you know what? That should have hit, bro. I'm like, I know. I know. That should have hit. I don't know why I did it, but it should have. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, what the fuck? Nice. Because she wants that vault so bad. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get the vault. Damn, she got cooked. Oh my god. She got cooked. Holy shit. Did y'all peep that? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, she got cooked. Holy shit. Yo, they don't even hear me, bro. I be popping up on people. Holy shit. Damn, I whiffed it. Fuck. Just so she knows that she can't make that. You know what I mean? I don't want her thinking she could do that. Oh my god, the gen got done. Fuck. No, stop, stop, stop. Don't do that. You're gonna die. Oh, never mind. Fuck. We lost 2 gens literally like after like breathing oxygen for 2 seconds. Holy shit. We're fucked. We're so cooked. Yo, this is so fire though. Like when I'm actually warmed up and not like being a shithead, I can actually like land some fucking hits. It's so goated that they can't hear it. I wanted to keep going, but I got a little bit stuck. He's like, they're probably camping this corner or somewhere, like maybe the bush or something. No. No. Just hit her real quick so she stops. I don't make that, but it helps me get closer. Gotta go back. I have to hurry, bro. Like we are like a little bit behind in terms of like speed right now. I had a feeling that would be the case. Well, she touched the gen, so she kind of has to go down. Oh, okay. So you're talking about like how like Trapper kind of like sucks even though Blight exists or something. Yeah, I feel that. No, that's a good point too. Like I think it's an L no matter how you slice it. I think like it's very hard to justify a lot of this shit. I finally landed that. Holy shit! You know how many times I tried to land that and I can't? Fucking hell! Finally. And it's taken me so long to land that. Like, damn. I want to say June. Is that correct? Or I can just say Lullaby. But Lullaby, welcome in. I really appreciate you checking out the videos and you're catching it live. Really means a lot. W Curve, yo, I appreciate that, honestly. I feel like I finally freaking landed that one. I've always been struggling with that one, so I'm really glad I finally got it. Holy shit. Feel free to clip it, by the way. I definitely need them. Can this chick, please?
Hello there.
Fine. Gotta hit him sometimes, man. You gotta whack him with the instrument sometimes, man. They take it, they get crazy. They think they on top of the world. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I like your cut, G. I'm like It's funny. I try. I really try, but thank you. Thank you for getting rid of that god palette. Oh my god, the frames like threw me off. I was hoping I could have got like a 180 there, but the fucking frame rate like just cooked me. Jesus. Ah, I don't know if I can curve that either. Sometimes you get hit with the my back, my back. I'm like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit is tough. Like, bro, this feels like almost like a whole different killer that loops with low pro. Nah, I hate low pro, bro. They fucking nerfed the shit out of low pro. They nerfed the shit out of low pro. They nerfed the living horse shit out of low pro, bro. I don't, nah, man. Like, you used to be able to like flick like right after like landing it. Not anymore. Not anymore. Like, it's just so bad now. I guess it's their version of quote unquote looping. They'll get the hit somehow. Makes no sense. Fuck it, leave it alone. Yeah. Like, you can't flick no more. Like, you can only land it like once, and then you can't do anything else with it. Because it doesn't reset your turn rate, so it just makes you go forward the whole time, like Bubba or something. Okay. You get your rent when you fix this damn door. I'm like, for real. Because she plays like a goofy goober, she's gonna get treated like one, so you get your M1. Okay. Bro, what the fuck is she doing? Starts camping that? What? I wanna go for Jeff. Where did Jeff go? That's where he is. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, Chief. Gaver loves removing skill expression and nerfing niche add-ons, I guess. Yeah, and like, you know, low pro, I guess it was just too powerful. So they just like, somehow, you know. I think they already left. This chick is really adamant, bro. Like, understand here. That didn't hit? Are you serious? There you go. Got her ass. God damn. Yeah, I think all the gens are blocked right now. Curved? Okay, good. I'm glad that was a curve. I couldn't tell. The frame rate keeps like cutting out, like, you know what I mean? So like, I can't tell if it's legit. But feel free to clip, bro. Like I keep saying, bro, because you know, we're trying to put together a montage, so we're gonna need all the clips we can get. The fuck? Wait a damn minute. Because if the blood was right there and then it stopped. What? Let's close that. That bubble's really long. I'm like, alright. When you step into trap and it blocks them, they can just walk right through it, apparently. That is a good point as well. Like, Trapper just cannot, like, pick up his... I mean, like, not go through his own traps. Like, that brown add-on where you don't get, like... Oh, they have a key for some reason. What the fuck is that? Holy pity escape, Batman. Jesus Christ. And they had Gen Rush perks. Deja vu, proof that self. Proof that self again. Healing speed bonuses. Holy fuck, dude. He's out here and I'm out there, then he's the sheriff. My back! My back! So let me see who the hell is streaming right now, and then we can get it going. Oh my god. Even the PC is losing his mind. Like, I get it, I understand. I understand. June says, I'm gonna run some matches of Deebs so you get survivors down. Hell yeah. Behavior just dropped a bit of tips to counter Stranger Things Vecna instead of nerfing him. What the hell? Is that actually true? Are we in the Bizarro universe? Like, what just happened? Let's see what else if I missed. Okay, I didn't miss anything else. Okay, perfect. The sheriff mentioned reminded me of that show Mama Named Me Sheriff. I'd have never heard of that show in my entire life. Like, bro. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, that's a good point too. Wait, Twitch has a Roblox button? The fuck? Yo, what just happened, brother? Well, we got a couple of options. We got a couple of choices here for raids. Well, we have Russ is also live. Another friend of mine is also live, but they're playing a different game, so hard to say. Twilight is sponsoring Roblox stuff at the Twilight. Oh, Twitch. My bad. I'm sitting here like Twilight. Twitch is sponsoring Roblox stuff at the moment. They got a yellow version of my badge and some drop in the game. Funny AF. Bro, we're clearly in the wrong business, bro. There's so many like lucrative ass like paths to go in this shit, bro. I'm actually crashing out. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm like, what the hell? Like VTuber shit, like that shit, boom. I mean, what is it called? Not VTuber, what is it called? What do you call it? VR. The VR shit is popping. Roblox is popping. Like where the hell? What? Like, huh? Like, why? Like, what is going on, bro? Every other gaming niche is just like popping. Like, what the fuck? Like, we're in the wrong business. We're clearly in the wrong place. We're in the wrong business, bro. Because this is just crazy. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, excuse me? It's just wow, brother. Well. Let's go ahead and raid somebody with a bit more people in it. You know what I mean? So maybe we can reach out some new people, you know? Give some new feelers.
Shut your ass up!
Shut your ass up! Bro said, shut your ass up. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and raid up. We're gonna try to get our name out there, of course. Be respectful, everybody. And just, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, man. We're gonna go ahead and rate up on the Twitch side. And as for the YouTube, man, there's a video dropping in a few minutes. So let's do this thing, boys.